Hey guys, it's your girl Sunny D, 1/3 of the podcast GFT Radio Show.
What up, though? It's your boy Willie Styles from the GFT Radio Show. Just letting you know you can catch us every Monday night, 10 p.m. Eastern.
And to get some merch, I got some on right now. Go to teespring.com/stores/GFT Radio.
Grown Folk Talk Radio. Join the conversation. Let's have some fun. Holla.
What up, though? It's your boy Willie Styles in the building. It is another Monday night, 10 p.m. Guys, you want to say what up?
Hey guys.
What's going on, good people?
All right, no doubt, no doubt. So it is Monday, November 30th. It is the end of the month, end of November. We got one more month to go in 2020. Everybody is saying that, 2021 is going to be our year.
Hopefully
come up out of this pandemic, out of this craziness that 2020 has put us put upon us. So we definitely are looking forward to that. Looks like we got Dame still showing up too. What up, Dame?
Silky
Yo, what's going on?
Young Silky.
Sunny D.
So tonight we have another great show lined up. It is game night, so we are definitely in the building for some game night, some fun, some laughter, some wild times as usual. You know how we do. Make sure y'all have your drink ready. I got mine filled to the top. Actually, it was higher than that, but I couldn't walk. I had to sip some. So
I literally just walked in. The house.
I have this and this. This is 12% alcohol. This is water.
All right, no doubt. I see Smooth got the right. He's got the
cranberry juice.
Yeah, I've been drinking that. I've been drinking that all day.
Unfermented wine.
Yeah, I've been drinking that all day. I have to cran grape.
No, Clint got a drug test you got to take tomorrow.
Right.
Trying to clean that system. Trying to clean that system.
Gotta clean that system out for sure.
I'm going out to be a politician.
So when we're social, I drink.
Yes.
Clint going out to be a senator tomorrow.
Never that.
I don't want no parts of the politics.
No, not the foolishness they going through. Not the foolishness they going through.
Man, listen, there's so much going on with that.
Right. All right, so it's game night. So no politics tonight, no relationships. Well, we're gonna probably hit on some stuff on who doing what in a relationship. But we're definitely gonna have some fun. We're gonna throw out there a few different games. We're gonna how we always do. We try to get in at least 2 or 3 games in a game night. This is our 3rd edition. We had an amazing time the first time, and even more amazing time the second time around.
I think everybody was drunk that second time around.
No doubt. I think we were drunk. The commenters were drunk.
The comments was. Oh man, Clint, you missed that. They was out. They was wilding. I had to go back and read them comments. Like, wait a minute, what was they saying?
Exactly.
I was there
the
for
comment
the second
section.
one. I was there for the second one. I missed the first one. I missed the first game.
He missed the first one. He was here for the second.
So you was there for all the shenanigans. Okay.
Yeah, when it got wild. Yeah, no doubt. So I'm sure we're in for another wild time. All you viewers out there, hopefully you guys are ready for this ride. Make sure you have your drink of choice ready.
Willie already hit that wide.
Huh?
I said, Willie, you lit already?
A little bit, yeah. So make sure I'm lit off the leftover sweet potato pie right now. Yeah, we had our dinner last night, so we all our leftovers are still fresh.
Okay.
Okay.
I didn't. This was the first year I did not cook.
Oh wow, really?
Like I was really not in the mood for Thanksgiving whatsoever. I actually the next day I made steak and potatoes and some green beans. I was just not in the mood for Thanksgiving at all. My daughter got me at the house at the last minute. That same day is when she got me at the house. I was like, yeah, I ain't feeling it.
Oh wow.
Speaking of which, your black card. Let me see it real quick.
What? I tried oxtail. I did have oxtail for the first time.
Oh, you had some oxtails? Okay, no doubt.
Yeah, my sister, she made what did she make? She made oxtail. She made a bunch. Like my sister Jazz took over most of the cooking, and then the girls cooked. my daughter and my niece cooked. They made lasagna, and then my niece made some fried chicken. So it was like a plethora of different food. And then my sister had made oxtail. So I fucked that shit up. I was like, okay,
Right.
I can get with this. I can get with this.
First time? That was your first time?
That was my first time. Yeah, because I seen people eat it all the time, and I have never had it.
How was it?
It was good. I fucked it up, and I had a big ass so my plate consists of mainly oxtail and cabbage. That's because I don't eat white rice. I don't eat baked macaroni and cheese, so like that was out of the question. So shut up, Dane. Y'all know that I don't eat baked macaroni and cheese.
Well, that's all right. Well, we're gonna test your blackness a little more.
No, I'm still disappointed. You don't know your music history.
Whatever.
That's all right. That's all right. She's a little younger than us, so I'm gonna give her the pass.
Y'all old yourself.
Because that's before our time. To be honest.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah, y'all. I told you, y'all. First of all, Clint, they tried to come at me about not knowing who People Bryson and some other guy was. I actually heard who People. I actually knew who People was. His music, not so much. But the other guy, I don't know that guy, and they got mad. I'm like, y'all old as shit.
I'm like 2 years older than Sonny. She got to quit playing.
Your daughter's mama. That's all I gotta say. Your daughter's mama.
You know what? So anyway, let's get to the action. All right. So of course I'm not ready. I have one of the card games in front of me. I don't have the other. So let's start with some Would You Rather while I see if I can track down my Black Card Revoke game.
I gotta get that game, man.
It's restricted, not revoked. When she go out in public against the white people, she can be black. But when she went to black folks, nah.
All right. So who wants to go first? Who's got the first Would You Rather question of the night?
Let's see if Dame got a good one, because he be having stupid ones. But go ahead, Dame. Oh yeah.
Go ahead, Dame.
No.
No, I got one.
I'm not ready.
I got one.
Ready.
Mine's is cheesy though. I got one then. Would you rather get stung by 1,000 bees or wake up with 1,000,000 roaches on you?
Bees.
Or wake up with 1,000,000 who?
Roaches.
Bees.
Oh, vultures? Roaches or vultures?
Roaches.
Bees.
Roaches. Oh shit.
Bees.
You said how many bees am I getting stung by?
1,000 bees.
You might die.
Bees.
Or 1,000,000 roaches. I would choose bees because I'm scared of roaches. I can't be a part of that whatsoever.
I'll take the roaches because the bees gonna kill you.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to take roaches too. As much as I hate roaches, I grew up in a house.
I'm itchy right now. I'm thinking about it. Yeah.
Oh my god, it was the worst. So I definitely, I hate that, but the bees will kill you. So especially
I would die from the roaches because I would die of I would have a whole panic attack and just lose my shit and die.
Exactly. Yeah, no doubt. So. Dane, what about you?
Bees.
You taking the bees?
I'll take the bees.
Yeah, I take the bees.
You know who my mother is.
Take my chances.
You know who my mother is. You know how she clean that house. Bleach for everything. Right. Bleach for everything. Bathroom, kitchen. I think I even adjusted some for dinner. So you know.
Right. No doubt. Okay. Clint, you got one for us?
Okay. Would you rather sleep with your ex? Hold on. Let me reword it. I gotta word it perfectly.
Because everybody got an exes, we just don't like that.
Yeah. Everybody got an ex that they would sleep with. Okay. Would you rather have chlamydia?
I don't like this question already.
Would you rather have chlamydia or have a baby by one of your exes?
I think having a baby by one of my exes.
No, I'd rather go ahead and get the clap and just go get it fixed. I do not need no more kids.
It depends on the ex. It depends on the ex. I'd rather just have a baby by one of them. Listen, when I'm not about to dip now. When you get one, you susceptible for a whole bunch of them. I don't got time for that. I I'll do a baby. I'll suffer through my numbers. I'll get that motherfucking baby. Here you go. I'm out.
No.
I'm not a parent no more.
I just go get the shot. Let me just go get my shot.
You know what?
I don't need no more kids.
Yeah,
what about you, Dame? You taking the clap or the kid? Remember who your ex is. Keep that in mind. No.
Hold on, like the ex that you was in a relationship with? Or just the ex that you was humping on?
My ex-wife.
Yeah, I'm thinking about his ex-wife.
Yeah, I'll just have a baby by him. My son don't have a brother. I don't know.
You don't want a baby.
I don't know. It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to get the clamp. I don't know.
No.
Y'all help me out, cause get the clamp.
I'm just gonna have another baby, like
or
they will have a brother or sister.
Have a kid. Have a kid by a lesbian.
Right. See?
Well, that's easy. She don't want you. You can go back and do what you was doing.
Woo.
We'll come back to
I'm with Will. I'm with Will on this.
She'll take the baby.
Right, Jasmine will take the baby. Right? I'm not time for that. I don't listen. Shahid will be able to put one more baby in me. Like, here you go. You wanted one. Here we go. We got it. They're gonna have a brother or a sister. Right, we just gonna get that done.
Exactly. All right.
I hate you. I hate you for that question.
That's right. As soon as I heard it, I was like, yeah, nah.
Okay. Would you rather? Oh, what was the question? The question was, would you rather get chlamydia or have a baby by your ex? Would you rather have chlamydia or a baby by your ex? So that's the question. All right. So, all right, here you go. Here's a good one. Which would you rather have, or which would you rather do? Would you rather suck the toes on a bum or I know, right, Rashid said chlamydia me, Alex.
You know what? Y'all terrible.
I'll take that clap. Take that clap for 600, Alex.
Y'all ain't even gotta be pregnant. Like y'all ain't even gotta be pregnant. This is the bitch that gotta be pregnant. Y'all just
I don't want no more kids. So no, none of my exes need to worry about me impregnating her. So
I don't want to be tied to my ex. That's a tie down. I don't want to be tied to.
I'm already tied to mine for the 18 rest of my life.
I'm not. I'm free. I'm lesbian free in this crib.
You know what?
Lesbian free.
Exactly. I can't with y'all. I can't. All right, now would you suck a bum toe? What?
Okay, would you rather suck a bum's toes or give him a French kiss?
Oh, hell no. I quit. I'm not playing this shit no more. Hold on. Stop my camera. I can't be a part of this shit.
She literally turned off her camera. Which one you doing, Sonny? You know you want to suck one of them toes.
Hell no. I don't do men's toes, so that's terrible. I'm not even see, man, because you don't know if they brush their teeth or not. Jesus, you don't know. Like, I seen a bum wash up outside and do what he had to do. If he one of them clean bums, I may French kiss him. But I'm not sucking no grown ass man toe.
I just go to jail.
Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. Willie never specified the gender of the bum.
Oh yeah, no. It's your gender specific for what you like, not nothing gay.
I don't do nobody's toes
unless you want it to be gay. I'm not judging. So
I don't do nobody's toes, Rashid.
It could be a woman bum.
So either way, I'm not doing nobody's toes. I would rather kiss him or her or it, as long as they have brushed their teeth before we kiss.
Put it like this: we all done kissed some bums. So I'm gonna just leave it.
I done kissed a lot of bums. I kissed the bum a couple months ago. I didn't even know I wasted my time on that bum, but
Yeah,
he brushed his teeth.
I'm gonna go with the kiss. I'm gonna go with the kiss. I ain't sucking no toes. I'm gonna go with the kiss.
No, right? Yeah, I'm gonna have to kiss that bum bitch.
That bum bitch. That's a shirt. Kiss that bum bitch. I had to write that down. Send me a text message.
So Sonny, Rashid had a question. He says, "Do you?"
And I said no.
Or would you suck
no?
You said no. You're not even sucking women's toes either.
Nah.
What does she got pretty toes?
Nah. She can suck my toes.
Oh, Jasmine said she's gonna kiss the bum. She's gonna make him use mouthwash first. Oh,
exactly. Like just come on, just gargle that real quick.
I didn't think of that. Dang, I just kissed
because I don't kiss people like that. But like that's I'm not a kiss. Like I love kissing, but I don't kiss everybody. And you got to wash their mouth. Like I can't be a part of that.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. I'm a kisser. I'm like real affectionate, so I like to kiss.
No, I like to kiss too, but I don't kiss. It's not too many people say that I actually kiss them because I don't kiss people. I don't kiss everybody.
Got you.
I'm very selective with that. So you definitely got to brush your teeth if I'm gonna kiss you. Like I can't be walking into some other shit. Like I can't be a part of that.
Right.
I like kissing. Right.
Yeah. So Sonny, you up next. What's the next question?
Would you rather, for the guys, let a girl lick your ass, or would you let her put her finger in your ass? Go ahead. We can't hear you. No habla.
I said I'd rather a lick than the finger. So we ain't put no finger in nothing.
Not in no insertion.
No insertion.
No insertions.
Rashid just died.
What's the name, boy? Hey, Silky Dame. What you going with?
I'm letting my wife answer that one. She watching.
She said, I don't like these questions. They sound like jail.
Exactly. She coming crazy.
Y'all started with that bum shit and chlamydia and all this extra shit. I can't be a part of that. Got me about to have another baby. I don't got time for that. I barely like the last one I got, so I don't know.
Right.
Go ahead, Willie. Since what's the name of answering?
Why you ain't answering the questions, Dan? Come on, you ain't no fun, bro.
No. I'll let my wife answer it. She's one.
All right, yeah, I'm taking the ass lick because I'm definitely not taking any insertions. It's the questions on the screen, Jazz.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm not taking no lickings. I mean no insertions. I'll take the lickings. It sounds more interesting anyway. Definitely more interesting.
Well, I let her lick her ass and stick my finger in. You can do both, girl. You can do both. It's a girl though, so she can do it.
All right, Sonny ready for a party over there.
No, I'm not. I'm about at this shit. I'm going to sleep. Like, let me tell you.
You said, "Hey,
I am." I'm a hit. I might make it to the couch only. Bitch, I'm tired.
Oh, see, Jasmine put it back on you, Dame. Jazz wants to hear. She wants to hear the real you.
Put him in the big screen. Put him up there and let him answer.
I know, right? Exactly.
Exit only down there. So
you taking the licking or what?
Yeah, I guess I am.
That was his roundabout way saying he'll let her lick her ass. Lick his ass.
You taking that ass licking?
It was up to her.
It's up to her.
Oh wow, hold on. Put it on Rashid.
Rashid said it sounded like she must have licked that ass before.
Everybody part of their butt cheeks. I'm playing. I don't know.
Butt cheeks.
It was like, excuse me, baby. Excuse me. Let me just
right.
No, I'm playing. Hey, it's a judgment free. Whatever you like is what you like. I ain't mad at it.
You can't answer the questions. You got to drink.
We gonna speculate.
Right. All right. Or we're gonna let Rashid answer these for you.
Right.
You know what?
Now Silky's proxy.
I know that's right.
Right.
As I said, don't be ashamed. Whatever you do is what you do. Ain't nobody listen. You married. I'm not. So I ain't made it.
The Lowe's are some freaks.
I thought you took the camera off. My bad.
Right. Seriously. Yeah, all right. So
I think it's on Dame now.
You gotta oh yeah, Dame, do you have a
no, I'm just mailing this one in, dude. I don't have nothing right now.
All right, go ahead, Smooth.
All right, we're gonna switch it up a little bit. I don't know how many of y'all seen seen the Mike Tyson, Roy Jones Jr. fight.
God.
Oh, no, I ain't see it.
I saw
it.
But would you rather fight Mike Tyson in his prime or Roy Jones in his prime?
Ooh.
I ain't fighting any motherfuckers.
Can I answer first?
I don't got time for that.
I'll fight Nate Robinson. How about that?
You know what? That ain't right. I just seen him memes. One of my friends posted her baby. She doing a Nate Robinson. Bitch was knocked out. Like, ain't right. No, I would say I don't know because I would say Mike Tyson because I don't know.
You would say Mike Tyson?
I don't want to fight neither one of them because I'm a girl. I don't want to get my ass whooped.
Oh yeah, true that.
So, but like, if I had to choose, I would Mike Tyson. Just don't bite my ear off. Right. Just don't go for my ear.
Biting ears. He was just knocking everybody out.
And it's not going to work out for you.
First round knockouts and carrying on. So
yeah, I would take Mike Tyson.
Right, exactly. I'm gonna just fall like that guy. Exactly.
That one ghost punch, you don't see it coming. Roy Jones, he couldn't combos on you while you ill, and then he take you out. Mike Tyson.
Wow.
You got a point. Take that ghost punch.
I'm ready to go to sleep. That's all I know. I need a good nap, so knock my ass out so I can go to sleep for a couple hours.
Okay, y'all got a point. Y'all got a point. Yeah, I think now that you put it that way, Dame, I didn't think about it like that. You know, the pressure and the impact of getting hit by a Tyson punch is what was scaring me. But then now thinking about it, I wouldn't want to get beat the crap out of for like 12 straight rounds by Roy, just working me over. Yeah,
you look like Martin.
Torture.
You be looking like Martin when he fought Evander Holyfield.
Exactly. Like, bro, who needs that? I don't need that in my life. I don't need the 2 minute rounds they were doing the other day. No, I'm good.
Yeah, tell me.
In the words of Kevin Hart, I need a nap anyway. So I'm gonna go nap anyway. Just lock me out so I can lay down there and take a nap.
Be honest with you, I'm gonna go with I'd rather fight Roy. You know what I mean? Even though Roy got the combos, Roy hit you with like 5 straight hooks. You know what I mean? In his prime, like that you've never seen. But you know what I mean? Man, Iron Mike instilled fear in people just walking to the ring in his prime. You feel me? So like one of them things, I just need people to go look at his highlights and just see how he was punching. And he was small. Mike only 5'9".
Right. He was a small heavyweight. Sure.
Mike only 5'9", and so he was coming from the floor with them uppercuts. Bang, bang. You know what I mean? To your body. Did y'all see Roy at the end of that fight? Roy was holding his stomach with both his gloves because his ribs was on fire. You know what I mean? He could barely breathe. So like, yeah, I'm gonna say I'd rather fight Roy.
No doubt.
Knock me out. I'm ready to
go. There's a good and a bad to both. That's true. There's definitely a good or a bad to both.
You're woke for your beating with Roy. With Mike Tyson, you getting that one punch. You out.
Right.
No melatonin for you. You taking that punch.
I'm ready to go night, nigga.
Right. Ready to go night, nigga. Night. All right. So I think it's me, right?
Yep.
All right. Let's see. Would you rather? Let's think. All right. Let's go back to childhood. Well, okay, yeah, let's go back to childhood. All right. Would you rather get a whooping from your mom? Because I think we all had moms to our whole childhood. So, would you rather get a whooping from your mom after when she's at her meanest?
Oh, Mikey was great.
Or would you have taken a whooping from your oldest sibling instead?
My sister used to slap me in the back, so.
So, would you rather take the whooping from your mom or let her defer it to your oldest sibling?
My sister used to slap me in the back, so I'll take her. She just slapped me in the back, and I used to cry and walk off. So I would survive that one. My mother, I had to lay there for a minute and figure out my life, and then stop crying because she'll give me something else to cry about.
I'm gonna have to since I'm by far the oldest of all my siblings, I can't fall into that without I'm a switch it though. I got an aunt, my great aunt, my mom's aunt, they kind of close in age.
Okay.
You feel me? I would rather. Now, I mean, my mom done gave me some ass whoopings. You hear me? Ass whoopings. You did. But my aunt gave me 2 that I will never forget. You feel me? She was strong as an ox. When you see her, she don't look like she's super strong. She's strong as an ox. So right. I would rather have my ass whooped by my mama than my aunt. You feel me? My aunt Marilyn, my aunt's boy. When she gave out her ass whooping, she gave out her ass whooping. You feel me?
That's the one he's raised by a village, though, bro. That's the one he's raised by a village.
Yeah, my mom ain't do that. My mom ass whoopings was legendary. Anybody got time for that? And if you didn't cry, she'd start. Oh, you think you grown? She'll go with straight body shots to you, like boom, boom. I'm like, so you just going? Okay, so you don't even care about my safety or nothing, Jesus. I can't be a part of this. Like my sister was a slap in the back. I cried. I was over it. I'll take that. My mother, hell no, Mikey was crazy. And if she wasn't in her right frame of mind, you got fucked up worse. And then you had to spell shit while you was getting your ass beat. I ain't got time for that.
You had to what?
Yeah, you had to spell shit, and you had to make sure that you spelled it the way she wanted you to spell it. And you didn't know how she wanted you to spell it, so you got your ass whooped more. Like nobody got time for that. My mom was created where ass whooping, so nobody got time for that.
Is that why you so good? Oh my god.
Yeah, my mother was my mom had a couple sprinkles and listen, ass whoopings were her specialty. Nobody got time for that.
Wow.
All right. We're gonna take a quick break. We're gonna do a drinking card. This is brought to you by the good folks at where's it at? These cards will get you drunk.
Oh shit.
All right. Pour up your glass and get ready. All right. So
I don't have a glass, I got a plastic cup, but you know.
Best tequila ever.
I never had that. That looks good.
It is $60.
Yeah, that's the Cantera Negra. Oh yeah.
So I would take that for Christmas. I can send you my address so I can get that mailed up to Trenton, New Jersey. I'm also accepting. I got a Christmas list on Facebook. Y'all figure it out.
All right. So
for you, Sonny,
the first drinking question is this. Hold on. I just remembered somebody doesn't have social media anymore.
oh, Clint.
What?
Clint. You have to unmute yourself, sir.
Nah, blah English.
I got Twitter.
Okay, here we go. I got Twitter.
You said you got Twitter.
Okay, here's your first question. True or false? True or false? I have 6 grandchildren. True or false?
False.
True.
True.
False.
Drink.
I have 4 and 1 on the way.
Oh,
wait, what?
I'll speak with y'all.
Wait. Who? You got 1 on the Gina? Congratulations, Gina.
Mm-hmm. All right. Next question.
It feel like you got 6 grandkids.
He done raised about 6 to 7 billion kids already.
Right,
He raised the whole
I keep thinking about Bam, Joy's kid.
So, all right, I got a good one for this. All right, so whoever is wearing socks right now,
motherfuckers,
got a drink.
Oh, I'm not wearing it. Ooh,
you don't have no socks on, dang.
No, I ain't got no socks on. I got bare ashy feet.
Put those down. Put those weapons down.
Clint, don't do that.
Put them ashy ass feet down.
All right. Let's continue with the question. All right, so would you rather get a whooping from your mom or your oldest sibling? So for me, I'm just like Clint. Technically, I'm the oldest sibling, but I did have an older cousin who was pretty hefty at them hands. So that would be a big toss up because my mom at her meanest could definitely lay down I mean, she was big too. My mom, even though now I'm 6'4", so I'm bigger than her now, but she was 5'10", 5'11", so almost 200 pounds. So yeah, well, it was nothing nice. So
don't forget her job. She used to lift weights.
right. I don't know if my cousin would be able to restrain himself, and he more times than not he was known to punch me in the chest, body me, cross check me, even though I was 6 years younger than him. So yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go with mom just because maybe she'll at least restrain herself and not beat the crap out of me by mistake on purpose.
Right.
What about you, Dane? Who you taking, mom or
my brother? My brother. Moms did not care. Like Sonny's mom, she didn't have me spell nothing because she knew I was already retarded. So what she would do is she would beat me. And if one time I got real tough, it's like you becoming a teenager, that manhood. You start taking hits a little bit better. Like,
yes.
Oh, you not going. She was like, "Oh, you ain't gonna cry." She got a bigger belt.
Oh man, for real.
Then I started crying. She's like, "Nah, it's too late for that. Nah." she wants you to hurt. I'm like, no.
See, I never understood that. Like, how you beat us? Stop making all that noise. Okay, so when I'm not making that noise, I think I'm grown, so now I'm getting full body shots. Like, pick one.
Pick a loser side.
You whoop my ass, I'm gonna cry.
Right.
You even shut the fuck up, and now I'm not. I used to the belt, and now I'm whole body shots. And my mom was probably like 5 something. She was my mom was like probably like 5'9", 5'10".
My mom was 5'3" or 5'2".
She was a teacher, nurse. She was all that. Nobody got time for that. Like, I ain't. Like, you ain't know what the hell you want to do. I ain't know what type of emotion I was supposed to feel when I was getting my ass whooped. I didn't know. I felt like I didn't know how I was supposed to feel.
So, you don't. No. You're not supposed to. It's supposed to be bipolar.
Right? Don't cry too much. But if you're not crying too much, you got to get body shots. You don't know.
Once you figure it out, you gotta cry. You feel me? Even when it don't hurt. Even when you old enough.
No, my sister Jazz was
cry. And then once it's over, she walk away. Just wipe them tears away. Like, man, fuck that. That's how I used to always do.
I kid you not. One time, I don't know what my sister Jazz did, but my mom beat her. I swear to God, Jazz looked like my mom, like she was a whole entire slave. Jazz just stared at my mom. She didn't even cry. She didn't even cry. She just looked at my mom like she was getting her ass whooped. She just stopped and looked at my mom like, and like one tear fell. I said, you know what? That was a whole G shit. I can't be I've never in the history, my mom got 5 of us. I've never in the history witnessed an ass whooping like that. Shit was, I'd never forget that. I was like, I can't believe that happened. I can't believe I watched that happen. Like, she sat there and was hitting with the belt. She was standing like a fucking slave, just.
Jazz, I need you to call in. I need you to hear this story.
She is about that life. Like, I can't.
Jazz,
like, so you ain't gonna cry?
Jazz,
my mom ain't even do the you grown. I'm gonna punch you. She just was whacking her, and then eventually, like, one tear fell. I'm like, yo, what type? I bet I need to hug you after this. Come here. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know how I feel about this. I'm about to cry.
I need your sister to call in.
My mom used to give out ass whooping so bad. Now listen to what I'm saying. My great grandma used to have to save us. Now think about it. My great grandma she was super old school from the South. Right. I'm talking about go outside, get the branch.
Yeah.
Nah, don't bring no switch. Don't bring no switch back. You better bring a branch back in that motherfucker. Oh, you feel me? Let her turn it to break off the sides and turn it into a switch. You feel me? That's what type of old school she was. Even she used to feel bad sometimes when my mom used to whoop our ass. You feel me? She used to try to save us. You feel me? But my aunt, like I said, my aunt was a different type of, you feel me? It's like when something clicked in her mind, man, listen, she was still a fair God in you when she whooped your ass.
No, my grandma smacked me in the face with a rag because I licked the plate. And I was like, I didn't even see it coming. I didn't know it was happening. She was talking to me when it happened. I never saw her hands move or nothing, Jesus. I was sitting there, like, wait a minute. And she was talking to me like, so don't lick at my dishes. She made good food. I fucked it up. I licked the plate. She caught me. She's washing dishes. She told me to come here. She ain't like, well, I ain't raised no goddamn animal. I fed you. And she, smacked me in the face with a wet rag, like it was like a ninja move. And I'm like, yo, like, that's how you doing it?
My grandma with those my grandma with the old slippers was a G. She was like a ninja. Hit me right in the head.
You know what?
What?
Grandmas were different. That's where they were.
One time I got beat by my mom so much. My middle brother, actually came in. I think you beating him too much. I ain't beating him too much.
Oh,
I'm like, wait, Kevin, Kevin, he really don't like me. So, but he's like, man, he up there like, I think you beating him too much. Because it's like every day I'm just getting beat. I'm like, what the heck?
I got another would you rather. All
right.
I don't know if y'all did this one before or not on a previous show, but would you rather drown or would you rather be burnt alive?
I'd rather drown. Just drown me. Like, I ain't got time for that shit. Don't burn me. That's slow death.
Yeah, that's a tough one because I'm afraid of drowning for real.
Me too.
That's like one of them ones because I'm
afraid of both. I'm afraid of fire and I'm afraid of drowning.
I got a nightmare about that. So it's like that junk is like one of them things that just gets to me. So I mean, I guess I'm gonna have to take the burning, man, because I've never thought about burning. I don't know what it. All I know is that at some point you get numb. So I think I'll just take that. I just couldn't imagine,
I have a fear of both, and I think I would prefer drowning over being on fire because I think being on fire, the fact that you could feel yourself being on fire, ain't really shit you could do about it. But go into a panic and probably go into shock and then go into numbness. But at least if I drown, I can say that I try to fight for my life and try to save myself. Like I can swim. Right. So maybe I could try to help. I mean, because I've been pushing the pool and I had a whole drown. I was drowning even though I knew how to swim, and then I had to calm myself down and save myself. Like, yo, you know how to swim, stop fucking being dumb. Like, I know this water taller than you, but you can get out this bitch. But I would rather drown because I know I'm going to fight to try to not drown, but I just got to go.
Right.
Versus me being on fire. That's scary.
Yeah, that's definitely scary. That's definitely scary. What about you, Dane?
Old age.
That's not one of the answers.
I would take drowning. Something about being set on fire, unsettling, where at least I can go to sleep. At least once you start breathing, you pass out and then you just go to sleep. That pain of being burnt alive. No.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. From somebody who almost drowned,
yeah,
I would prefer being set on fire. I would prefer being burnt alive because, you know what I mean, and somebody who lost their godson to drowning as well a couple years ago. I would prefer to be burnt alive. I remember when I was fighting. See, that's the thing, Sonny. When you fighting it makes it worse. It makes it worse.
Yeah, because that's what everybody kept yelling at me to calm down. And I'm like,
it makes it worse.
Like even though I knew how to swim, I was in my head and I had to calm myself down to even.
Like Willie said, when you on fire, at some point your senses go numb. You feel me? So you're not really feeling the burning. You know what I mean? After a certain extent. See, when you drowning, I remember, man, listen, I'm in that ocean, and when that swell was pulling me back, and I'm trying to still swim, and then when you think you're making some headway, and you bring your head, try to bring up out the water, and you realize that panic, that fear, like, oh man, that's one of the worst things.
That's why I think mine was different because I wasn't in the ocean, I was in the pool.
Yeah, that's one of the worst things I ever experienced. And even like when I got my footing right, and I was able to get back to
hey Brittany,
what's going on, Brittany? And even when I was able to get back to the shore, boom, passed out. As soon as I was able to get myself to safety, I had to save myself. Pass clean on out.
Yeah.
Pass clean on out.
Yeah, I can't be
involved. Hey, we got Joy on. What's up, Joy?
Hey, Joy.
Hello.
Hey, Brittany.
Hey, Joy.
I was at work.
Oh, you were still at work?
Scarf.
Are you good?
I just set up I gotta cut some people out I'm excited.
Well, what happened?
They got my margins real high. They got 309 open orders, equaling up to like $70,000. So, getting their butt. But how's everybody?
We good. We good. We over here playing games. We drinking drinks. You got your. I see you got your drink.
Yeah.
You ready?
I keep a drink.
No doubt.
I was asking you to send me the link to my email so I could log on to a different camera. I'm on my phone right now.
Oh, my bad. I always forget that. I was in the car.
Can you send it now?
Yep, I can send it now. Yep. All right. So the question is, the question is, would you rather burn to death or drown?
Neither.
I know, right? Got to choose one, though. You got to choose
right,
one.
Brittany? It does sound pleasant.
I'm scared to drown, and I hate fire, so I don't know.
That's my sentiments exactly.
Yeah, I mean that's my thing. Is I'm scared. I'm definitely scared to drown. And actually, now that I think about it, like you were saying, Clint, I had ended up in a boat, in a kayak rather, and I fell out, and it was a rushing river. I think it was like only maybe 8 or 9 feet, but it was rushing, so it was a big undercurrent, pulled me under, tugged at me, and then the bottom was completely mud, so I got stuck in the mud for a second.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I would love my shit. I would have died that day.
The instinct to panic was so great that I just was like, I immediately kind of froze up, tried to panic, and then immediately remember, like, don't panic, especially because I was getting pulled under. And man, I mean, it took everything in me to pull myself out of that, but it was like, all I could think was like, I don't want to die here.
Yeah, I think that's the difference for me because, like I said, mine was at a pool with a bunch of kids. And my uncle jokingly pushed me in. And even though he knew I knew how to swim, whatever reason, that went out the window. Like, all I know, I was in 8 feet of water. I'm 5'3", and I couldn't touch. When I touched the ground, I was underwater. And I lost my shit. And I just lost my shit. And I couldn't focus enough. And, like, he was yelling at me the whole time, like, calm down. Just calm down and swim. Right. And I heard him, but I didn't hear him. I was in full panic mode. So I can imagine being in like an ocean type setting and that stuff happened. I probably would have died because.
The crazy part with me was the people I was with was just sitting there looking. They thought I was joking.
Wow. See,
who jokes about that type of shit?
Yeah, they thought I was joking.
People do though. People do.
Yeah, people do. That's what and you know what I mean. So because like it's like my sister. She was out there, she was floating on her back. You know what I mean? Like she was way out there. You feel me? So I wasn't as far out as she was, but they must have thought that since I wasn't as far as she was, I was safe and I was just joking.
Oh God,
nah, yeah, but I was like, nah, I done lost my breath.
Seven heart moment.
Yeah, I had to literally, like, I couldn't swim on top of the water because, like I said, the swell of the ocean was still pulling me back. Had to go underwater. So I literally had to hold my breath again, go underwater and swim underwater as long as I could, and hope that when I came up,
I got back to it. Exactly. I did the same thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, I mean that's the only thing that saved me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think in that setting, I probably would have drowned because I would have lost. And that's the crazy part because you know how you could be the best swimmer, but when that panic set in, it's just a whole different situation.
Yeah, no doubt. All right, let's get off that subject. I think it's freaking everybody out as it is. All right, so
do another drinking game. Do another drink card.
All right, another drink card. All right, so everybody has everybody owned a pet? Don't tell us which. Just has everybody owned a pet here. Everybody's owned a pet. All right. Everyone who's ever owned any kind of what they call that? Any kind of rodent, gerbils, hamsters, rats, whatever. Anybody that's owned any kind of rodent, take a drink.
Cause y'all white.
No, I was terrified. My daughter got a hamster and it looked like a mouse, and I'm scared of mouse. I'm definitely scared of mouse, so it didn't work. Like it ended up dying. I was happy, but I was sad for her, but I was happy because it scares me. Right. And it was gray too, so it just wasn't. It shouldn't have been in my house. Like to me, it's a suspect. I can't be in here.
All right, everybody who's never owned a cat, take a drink. Dang, everybody's had a cat. Dang. Okay.
Nah, Clint about to drink.
Oh, okay. Okay.
A bottle of water, he don't count.
And I needed you last week. You last week, Clint.
Hey, does it count that your brother?
No, it doesn't.
I used to shoot cats.
Gotta be you.
Okay.
I hate cats.
All right,
my cats were legit. I just lost a cat. I'm sad about it.
All right. Everybody that's wearing underwear that's not white.
Oh shit! I got underwear on. That's half the battle.
Everybody wearing an undershirt, or boxers, panties, whatever. If it's not white, take a drink.
Joy, I'm need some proof.
Bruh.
I didn't even hear the question.
Oh, you didn't hear the question? Everybody that's wearing underwear.
Can we drink again? Because I feel like I
not white. Take a drink.
Y'all can see.
That goes for you. That goes for you viewers too. If you're wearing underwear and they're not white, or if you're not wearing underwear, take a drink.
Joy, I need some proof.
That's my only fans, baby. You set it up last week.
I'm about to start one, man. I'm about to start one. Me and my ashy feet about to start one.
All right. You got a question for us, Sonny?
I think we should play another game.
Okay, I'm ready for another game.
What are we gonna play though?
You want to do Never Have I Ever? You want to do Black Card Revolt? I do have the cards.
What y'all want to do? Y'all want to do Black Card Revolt or Never Have I Ever? I always seem to get in trouble with that game, so I don't.
Never Have I Ever.
All right, Never Have I Ever it is. All right, it's about to get interesting. All right, since you picked the game, Joy, you pop out the first question for us.
Wait, my computer acting crazy.
We still see you. We can hear you.
You all right? You all right on our end?
You all right? We can see you.
Mm-hmm. See, Susan, and dial up.
All right, you got one. You got one, Sonny.
What's that? AOL. Yeah, Never Have I Ever. I'm about to make it spicy since it is about to be 11 o'clock. Mm-hmm. Never have I ever had sex out in the rain, whether it was like outside, like not in the vehicle, not in the thing, just outside.
Outside in the rain.
Outside, all bucket naked or halfway naked.
Drink. I actually haven't. I gotta try that one day.
I've never done that either. I want to. I think it'd be fun.
Really?
Yeah, I've been in a car in the rain, but not outside.
Yeah, I've been in the car. I was head outside in the rain. It was lovely. It was like a whole monsoon out there.
Am I supposed to drink because I did it?
Yes.
Yeah, if you've done it, drink.
Fine, you never played this game, Clint.
All right, Joy. The question
was, we played the last time.
If you have had sex in the rain, in the rain, not like in a car in the rain or while it's raining, actually in the rain, then take a drink. Okay. Oh, I saw Damon drink, and now Jasmine just said she took a drink. So got the sneaky suspicion.
Hold on. What did Rashid say? The lows, the freaks.
Right, the lows are some freaks.
You can't prove it. I mean, wait.
Right. We need proof, Lowe's.
This comment section can prove it. This one and past ones.
I'm gonna say though, it's not as it's overhyped. Let me say that. It's overhyped.
It is.
Special as people make it out to be.
Okay.
It's not a movie or
like a movie. It didn't feel like a movie.
Nah.
Oh man,
It's no different. Especially, it's no different than
having in the shower.
Yeah.
Now but I like it in the shower.
No, but see, the shower is not good for females to a certain extent.
No,
because that's like having sex in the pool for females. It depends. It depends on the female's body. It may not be as moisturized as it normally would be.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah. That becomes an issue. That's true. That's
so
true.
like that.
That's
It
why
depends.
that
Can dry her out.
Shower with you at the
Essentially.
time. Yeah, you got to have the oil in the shower with you. I've learned that over time. You got to make sure the oil is right there.
Yeah, so that's
you just don't go. You just don't go in there raw.
I mean, it can be fun for them too, but it's just not.
Yeah.
Like to be in there for hours, that's not gonna work.
No, not for no hours. No. Yeah, no, I can go for hours, but not in the shower. One, I gotta go sit down for a second.
Yeah, get one of them chairs in the shower.
Right. Oh, I have one of those too. It's nice.
See, the thing about the rain is you have to be out in the public where you might get caught. Where it makes it Where it makes it exciting if you're into that type of stuff.
No doubt.
Anything when you possibly get caught is exciting. That's like a whole nother heightened experience.
All right, so here's mine. Never have I ever, even though I'm lying, have I ever used a candle or used candle wax on somebody's nipples, or vice versa, had it on your nipples. So for me, I've never had it dripped on my nipple. Well,
he's that Pacific. He's like Pacific.
I guess I have. So never have I ever had candle wax dripped on my nipples or used candle wax on somebody else's nipples.
That's a lot. I don't got time for that.
No, y'all ain't never used the candle wax?
But Clint did.
How crazy are you? Don't nobody.
Like, why don't you put on your nipples? I mean, I can see you put on different places. I don't got time for that.
Nothing burning my skin.
Oh, it don't burn.
It don't really burn.
Yeah, it don't really burn.
Oh,
like they make candles. They make candles like that. That's specifically for that. I can't say specifically.
Specific.
I don't want it.
You're right, Jasmine. The water don't stay hot long enough anyway.
Exactly.
So you just in there for a quick sensation and then you out. It's like
you know why? Because mostly women take all the hot water up when they take the shower.
Somebody asked me about that. Like, why y'all take hot showers like that?
Keep the water.
That's what we do.
They keep the water on hellfire. When they take showers and expect you to get in with them, like, no, you get in the front. No, I'm good.
Right.
No, it's all good. Like, baby, you get in the front. Like, no, bitch, that's just getting look burnt. I'm like, it's fine though.
Yeah, exactly. Like you already red, but now you're more red. That's something wrong.
It's fine here.
That day. It's fine here. That's why you gotta have phones. That's why you gotta have sex when he in the shower and you just join him. Because if you in the shower, he ain't coming in that bitch. He like, no, bitch, you on your own. I'm not coming in.
No, I wait 15 minutes where the water dies down. And Sonny probably looks like she getting beat. The hot water all over.
It be feeling good though. It's like a massage.
It is.
Like I could sit in the sauna for a long period of time, just sitting there, just basking in the heat.
I got one.
All right.
Never have I ever had sex in a store.
In a store?
What kind of store?
You say what kind of store?
I'm nosy.
Oh my god.
No, I've never had sex in the store, so I can't.
Not in the store. No, not in the store.
Oh my god, y'all so no, seriously. My ex-husband used to own a beauty supply, so things happen in a beauty supply.
Oh yeah, things happen when that goes down.
Because you own the store, you can't just be going in there. Wow, bow, chicka, wow. I can't go in Jay's Beauty and get it popping. It's too many people in there. Chinese people looking at you. There's cameras all around. And bitches asking you, do you want lace front? And all that shit. What kind of hair you want?
Some people make it go down in those changing rooms.
Like I flashed somebody in the store. I don't know, but I ain't about to be getting it popping in the store.
Yeah, I'd have been flashed in the changing room, but not actually.
Not talking about out in public, not in the changing room. Just walking down the aisle. Just
dang! No, I did. Now that I think about it, I did. I forgot.
Never have I ever had sex in the club.
You got head in the club. Does that count? That's sex, right? That's oral sex. Okay.
No, just with. I'm gonna take this bottle right there.
On the floor.
Actually,
I got head.
Y'all booties is nasty. Been on
I had head on the floor.
I got head in the club because you know when you wear them little dresses and no panties, you like, look, but hey,
I have not lived, y'all.
Wow. No. Joy, we missed one. Jasmine said she did the dressing room. She did a dressing room thing.
Listen, I got head in the club. That was beautiful.
And Damon didn't drink.
No, I just took it straight from the source at that point.
But no, but yeah, the club is always popping.
The club is like either a grind factory or somebody gonna be fucking somebody getting their dick sucked, somebody probably getting it popping. It's a lot of shit that can happen.
What clubs do y'all go to?
Philly.
It was one of those type of clubs.
Had a little dress on.
I'm too bottom heavy to doing stuff like that in public.
Do you know how clubs? You know how packed the clubs be?
But see, it was packed. It wasn't no big.
It'd be a packed club. They see me, everybody turn around. They didn't
exactly.
So it's going down. She had on a little skirt. She had on a little skirt.
That's easy access.
She was just dancing on me. You feel me?
Never.
I got head in the VIP.
Yeah,
never.
And they go down like that.
VIP.
Yeah, sitting down on the couch.
Sitting down. Yeah, sitting down in VIP.
You do what you got to do. I'm here for it.
Yep.
Never have I
we was
ever.
up against the wall.
Never have I ever had sex.
Pinnacle was a good one for that too.
In the movie theater.
Go ahead, Dame.
Sex where?
Dame.
Never have I ever.
Specific.
Never have I ever had sex in a movie theater.
Oh, I got head in the movie theater. Cheers. I got head already.
Who the fuck do you know? Shit. Do they got cousins?
I got head in the movie theater, and I laid on a guy that was next to us, and he let me lay on him, but I got some head. He was like, "Listen," I said, "Thank you, I appreciate you."
You know what, Troy?
That was during my getting. That was during my getting head. Like that was back when I wasn't fucking. I was getting head. Like so, I was dating somebody that wanted to give me some head.
I'm gonna be sober during this game, as I see.
And he let me get some head in the movie theater, and the guy let me lay on him while I was getting it. So you know he wasn't hating. He's like, "God got you. Thank you."
Right. All right.
Get comfortable.
I need to grow up, obviously.
you got one for us, Joy?
Never have I ever had sex in the car. Well, outside at a school.
Outside, damn, y'all motherfuckers is doing it in school homes? Shit.
Oh,
I had it at a park that was not too far from the school.
Joy.
Y'all out here getting it popping. I see you, Clint. You ain't low.
Joy.
I'm listening, Dame.
Will. Cody.
I ain't never went to Cody.
No. Me, Cody.
I know. That's like I don't know nothing about Cody.
Cody High.
Oh man, y'all wow. Y'all
getting it popping everywhere. Listen, I never let the school's on. Like, damn, y'all ain't got no.
At the VIP at the movie theater, land on a stranger.
That's the second point. That's what people normally do with that.
I just so happen to live around a bunch of schools. So
no, you do though.
Yeah, I do. I just so happen to live. It's like schools everywhere. So
yeah, he lived like popping here like 3 schools.
Had sex outside my mother-in-law's house, not in the car, but outside.
Well, I had it in my mother's house. Does that count? Like outside my mother's house,
or in your mama's bed?
Not in my mom's bed. I never did in my mom's bed.
Never have I ever had sex in somebody's mama bed.
I haven't had it in my mom's bed, but I had it outside of her house. So I'm gonna take a drink.
Oh, I gotta go refill now.
Your mama bed or somebody else's mama bed?
Well, I never had it in somebody's mama bed. I had it in their bed.
You had it in your own mama bed?
No, not me. Hell no, Mikey would have killed me. I was getting murdered. My mom walked in on me one day getting head. My mom did walk in on me getting some head. My sister left the door unlocked, door wide open.
Never.
She was drunk.
Never have I ever had sex with that person's sibling in the same room.
Oh damn!
What?
Clint.
Now the sibling in the room.
Clint.
I had sex with somebody's nephew in the room.
Clint.
So that doesn't count, right?
My respect for you guys just went up.
But it wasn't no sibling or nothing.
I got head in a room full of people.
It was actually her.
That doesn't count.
I mean, what the fuck, man? Listen, dog.
Clint, my respect for you has growing up.
So let me tell the story. Let me tell the story very quickly.
She loves telling her story. Go ahead.
So let me tell you what happened. Here's how that happened. So I was dealing with this guy, right? That was we had a mutual friend that we was all at their house, and another mutual friend lives directly across the way. They live in an apartment complex. They live directly across the street, so we had the doors open, not across the street, but across the way. We used to have the doors open and to be vibing back and forth. So I'm in my homegirl crib, and he had the other dude that we know crib, and everybody they playing the PS, the PlayStation, they playing whatever they playing, and we all laughing, drinking. So I hear him say, "I don't give head. I bet I never gave head a day in my life." He just screaming out to the mountaintops. Everybody knows me. I'm lit. What do you mean? You gonna say that while I'm present? Okay, so I walked around. I said, "You gonna do what?" He said, "I don't give head." And I said, "Oh, really? You don't?" And he was like, "No." And he said, out of his own mouth, "If I give head, pull your pants down right now, and I do it in front of everybody." Excuse me? Challenge accepted. Pull my pants down, lay next to the dude. Excuse me, and get some room.
You like laying on
there over my legs, and he got to doing what he needed to do. I bust on his face. "Excuse me, thank you very much. I'm gonna go clean myself up and go about my business." They was like, "Yo, this bitch really came in here and did that." I sure did, and I went back across the hall and finished drinking. Fuck you talking to? I was in my late teens, early 20s. You talking to the wrong person. Why would you say that in front of them while I'm right here? And then you challenge me. And they know he said to me when we went home, because we lived together. He said, "I can't believe you did that in front of them." Bitch, you shouldn't have said it. Who you talking to? I'm crazy. I was a lot crazy back then. You challenged me. I accepted the Mustang challenge, and that's what your ass get. Leave me the fuck alone. Don't start with me, because I'm here for all of it, dude. And one of the dudes that was in there, that nigga texted me the next night like, "Yo, you crazy, bitch." Thank you.
She do.
Thank you.
Story. All right.
Thank you.
All right. Let's see. Trying to think.
I do love that story.
Never maybe we need to change this up. Maybe we need to change this up. Let's see. Because we keep talking about having sex in different rooms, and I think that's getting old. So let's think of something else. Let's see. Think of a good one.
Do a drinking game real quick.
Oh yeah. While we waiting, we're gonna do. Okay. Everyone who's ever spent more than $50 on a meal, on a single meal, take a drink.
Oh, for yourself or for other people? You and other people?
It doesn't matter. More than $50 on a meal.
That's what got kids be damn sure spending more than $50 on a goddamn meal.
Okay, I got a never have I ever, because I've done this. I got a story too. All right. Never have I ever snuck a person into my house and had to hide them.
Oh, I've never done that. Oh, okay.
Or vice versa. If you've been the person getting hidden, you take a drink.
I've never been hidden. I never had to hide either.
Jasmine said yes, one time.
I got a couple of those stories.
So, I've never had that happen. Thank God. I'm not a good hider.
I'm gonna break down my story real quick. I'm gonna try to make it short and quick. So me and my boy go to this girl's house, and she's there with her friends, whatever. So we're chilling. Everybody's having a good time. All of a sudden, we hear the garage door open up. And we immediately look like, "Who's that?" And she's like, "That's my parents, y'all," or I think it was her uncle or aunt, whatever it was. She was like, "We need to hide." We're like, "What do you mean we need to hide? We thought we were cool. No issues. We grown men." She's like, no, we got to hide. Like, they can't find you in here. So we go up to their bedroom, which I don't know why that was a great place to hide. I thought that was kind of stupid. But anyway, so imagine me, big as I am, because I was big as I am. And my boy, he's almost just as big as me. So he jumps up into a bunk bed but there's no place I can climb into. I'm big as I am. So I'm sitting in front of a door in a chair with a comforter on. And all I hear is this grown ass man walking back and forth by the room. And, I'm freaking out, whatever. So he eventually comes to the door, knocks on the door. And so I don't know what happened. All I know is I felt like I must have passed out because I just knew I was about to get shot. So anyway, long story short,
fucking bum bed, you getting this leg for real.
Long story short, somehow they talked to him where he didn't open the door. He went to the bathroom, I think got in the shower or something, and we jetted up out of there. And man, talk about heart beating 50 miles an hour. That shit was scary. But I was just like, why in the hell am I hiding in somebody's bedroom? Like crazy, but the shit we go through.
I had a drink because I forgot about. I did have somebody run out of the house at the back as somebody was coming in the front.
Hey,
like somebody else that you were supposed to be with?
No, so my cousin's mom was coming through the front of her house, and we had company. So they ran out the back and ran to their car that was parked down the street.
What was the question?
Have you ever snuck a girl or guy in?
We're gonna say girl for me.
Into your house, or been snuck into somebody's house and had to hide?
Like I never had to hide. Thank God.
Yeah.
Joey, them dreads, I feel like you challenging me.
I mean, they can be. You gonna take yours out? Let me see them. Because Dame normally do all the.
Oh no, his shit long.
That's what she said.
You know what?
I can make them dreads. You want me to make them dreads? Because I can do. I'm a braider, so.
He got the limp.
Okay.
Oh,
you muted.
You muted, Smooth.
Hold on. I can hold mine up too. And I got the waves. Don't let me pull the waves out. I got the 3.
Oh, you got waves.
Now, I mean, mine's and he braided up. I let my daughter braid them up for me. You feel me? But
there you go. Okay.
And I got the waves. You know what I'm saying? So.
Okay. But I got a story like that too, Willie.
Okay.
I like. Okay. She got the waves too.
That's how I keep them waved up. You gotta keep them tied up like a do-rag.
But me and my boys, same type of situation. At the time, I think I was like 19. No, I was 18.
He's trapped in the closet like R. Kelly style.
Exactly.
So we over there chilling. You know what I mean? Mind you, he knew them. This is my first time meeting them. He was trying to he needed a wingman. You feel me?
Yeah.
Okay.
So same situation again.
Yep. So he needed a wingman. So what so happened was I ended up getting more rhythm than what he was getting from the girl he was with. You know what I mean? So while we in there, they went in the bedroom. We out there on the couch. So I look out the window because there's a window right there, and I see a car pulling up in the driveway. I'm like, yo, you know them? It was just a man. It was just a girl dad. I was like, yo, you know him? She was like, no, that's my friend dad. So we get up, we run to the room, bust in the room, and she like, yo, your dad outside. So my boy, he panicked. Like it was the funniest shit I ever seen in my life. He just turned around and he literally Superman behind the bed, face first. Like face first, no hesitation, no nothing. I'm in there hollering. You feel me? That was the funniest thing I ever seen in my life. She like, no, y'all gotta hide. You gotta hide. So she was like, go in the closet. I'm like, listen, you feel me? Because they lived out. Sonny know what I'm talking about. They lived out Fairless Hills. They was in Fairless Hills, Pennsylvania. So like it's a suburb. So like where we from. I'm like, man, I'm not hiding. Like I'm grown.
Right, exactly. That's what I said until I realized I was gonna get shot.
Yeah, I was like, I don't care about your dad. I walk right past your dad. If you want to fight, we just gonna fight. Feel me? She like, no, you gotta hide. You gotta hide. So I go in the closet. He come in the closet. He all panicking, hyperventilating, and sweating. I'm sitting there looking at him, dying. I'm like, bro. I was like, we grown. I was like, man, I'm not staying in this closet too much longer. He like, nah, man. He like, nah, man, we can't. He gonna try to do so. I was like, I don't care. It's two of us, one of him. I don't know these girls. You feel me?
He said that's Pennsylvania.
I don't know these bitches. I'm good.
Pennsylvania, exactly.
Listen. I'm from the belly of the beast, out east. Like, we ain't worried about none of that. So I told him, I was like, bro. I said, I'm out of here. I'm not sitting in this. Closet. So as soon as I open the closet, just so happened the girls run back in. It was like he just left. I was like, good, because I wasn't about to wait in this closet no more. Know what I mean? But the way he swan dived behind that bed, I wish I had a camera. That was the funniest shit I had ever seen in my life. Like he literally Superman and landed right on his face. Boom, and did not move because he was scared to death.
Shit.
He might have passed out.
Man, that shit was fun.
That's what I'm glad that I never had to deal with it, because I don't think I would be a good participant of hiding. I'll be listen. I ain't got time. I said I don't think I would be a good participant to hide. Like I don't think I would.
I can't fit no hiding places.
And I'm small, and I'm still not fucking doing it. I'm not fucking doing it.
Like my top part is small, but everything else is 3D, and that's not gonna work. I'm gonna have to walk past your daddy and kiss him on the cheek or something, because this shit I got to get up out of here.
Yeah.
And I keep a pistol on me, so it's whatever.
Yeah.
I didn't even get a closet. I'm in a freaking sitting in a chair in a bedroom in the girl's bedroom. Like I'm just like, bro, I'm about to die up in here. I already know.
Exactly, Britt. Exactly. And I made my mind up that day. I said I'm never dealing with it. I've been dead serious ever since that day. I'm never dealt with a woman or a female that I couldn't go to her house without there not being an issue. You feel me? If I can't go to your house without your parents and your parents or your brother or somebody walk in and we gotta hide and do the shuffle or something, like, nah, I ain't with it.
Well, let me tell you something.
I'm way too grown for that now. Like
there's been plenty of guys that our house I done visit, and I wish their mamas lived there. I can tell you that.
I was in my early 20s, but still, I was like, I'm still too grown for this. It's ridiculous.
This one guy chased me down forever, years. So I was like, I'm bored. Let me go sit over his house. Let me see what he's talking about. He lived in an apartment. So I got to the apartment and I'm sitting down and I'm like, I'm coming. So you ain't going to clean up or nothing. So that's fine. I'm here. I don't want to be rude. He has some Patron and stuff. So we sitting. I see roaches. And this ain't no 10 years ago or 20 years ago when roaches was popping.
Right.
This was 2 years ago or less than a year ago.
Yeah, that's terrible.
And he a chef, cook, everything.
No more.
He got roaches in his food. I can't trust it.
So I smoke hookah, as y'all can see. So I burn my hookah, trying to get my hookah together. And I open the light. I'll turn the lights on in the kitchen like, nigga, you grown. Did you bring these motherfuckers today? Who got roaches? And okay, Joy, don't be like this. So I'm sitting on the
Who got roaches in 2020? I'm a stand. Right. Who got roaches in 2020? I go to the
bathroom. He didn't call himself cleaning up, but it's dirt mop water on.
Fix it, Jesus.
When I left, I told him, I said, next time, look at you and look at me and see if this match. Because it don't. Don't pursue me because I don't live in the wild. I don't. I wish his mama lived there. Like I would shit with you and your mama right now. Like I would shoot the shit because somebody to be in this motherfucker cleaning up, it would never be I. Right. Never. I don't do And you a chef, so are you giving
They got bugs or rodents, he's out. He's telling you dirty to your face.
Then I just recently seen him post, he got a new place. Did you let that furniture sit outside? Did you exterminate the furniture, fool? You gonna take the old roaches to the new place? That's fine.
He said roaches in the food.
Hey, you know what? You seen that video of that guy who was cooking and he had a roach fell in his food?
Yes.
Yes, that's what I'm like. That's what everybody getting hot about. It's like, nah, son.
So. But it wasn't. But in his defense, it wasn't a roach. It was a water bug. It
doesn't matter.
Let me tell you something.
No, it doesn't matter. I don't want that much protein in my food.
Roaches. Water bugs is roaches.
Exactly. Let me tell you something. I'm scared of them all. I don't got time for none of that shit.
If he's in the South, them bugs, they come out of nowhere and just nothing you can do about them. Has nothing to do with being nasty. Has nothing to do with being dirty. The bugs just come out of nowhere.
I don't want that much protein in my food. I don't.
Yeah, but in the South,
they're not just. Yeah, but they're not just in the South neither.
They just come out of nowhere.
No, because they up here too. I get random water bugs in my house too. And let me tell you something, it scared the shit out of me. I don't give a fuck. Like, it scared the fuck out of me. They come because it's moisture.
Well, I keep adjusting because it hurt sitting on his seat. But go ahead.
But like that's just I feel like this. I get it that some people have bug problems and shit like that. I don't do bugs. I don't do rodents. Right. I'm very clear that it's wintertime. Rodents try to make their appearances in people's houses because they want to get warm and shit like that. I don't like them bitches. I don't like them dead, live, nothing.
Yeah, I feel you.
I don't want to be a part of it. Don't act like my thing is if you know you got roaches. You know you got roaches.
Well, you're to be fighting some roaches.
Yeah, we're gonna change the subject. So this never have I ever is a problem I'm having right now. So never have I ever before been stalked by a nigga who's trying to cuff his girl that I'm not chasing.
Oh, I had that. I had a girl stalk me for a whole year. I had a girl hit me up for a whole year about a dude I wasn't fucking. I was like, listen, I might as well fuck him. I don't know what to tell you.
Right? Like, what's
like
really
you
good?
No, like literally made a Facebook page just to inbox me. She emailed my work. She like for a whole fucking year. Like we had 3-way conversations about this shit. Like he asked me to talk to her. I'm like, listen, I knew this nigga since I was a little kid.
No,
I know this nigga since I was a children. Like, what do you want me to do?
He was a children.
Like, what do you want me to do?
Look, I don't
like. Yes, we joke and laugh. I know.
I'm just used to stalkers. It don't be
no, but like I've never seen a female this dedicated. No, but I've never seen a female dedicated for a year long. And I basically like the last time we had a 3-way call, she was going off, and I'm like, you know what? I said, like, what the dick look like? What it look like at least? Like, at least can I see what it look like at this point? Because for a whole year I've been accused of it. Can I at least see it? Like, and then I said to him, I said, well, you know what? We might as well fuck. And then when we fuck, let's call her on 3-way, mistakenly butt dial the bitch, and let her hear it. So at least she can comfort.
Sonny, hold on. This is my problem. At least you know the guy. I don't even know this woman. Like, literally, I saw her picture. He sends me a picture of her and him together. A bunch of pictures. As if he's trying to flex, like, this is my woman. And I'm like, I don't even know who this woman is. So I show my sister a picture of her. And I was like, does this woman look like this other woman to you? Because first thing I'm thinking is she looks like this girl my cousin is dating or had dated like years ago, like literally years ago. And she looked at the 2 pictures. She's like, yeah. So I text the girl. I'm like, hey, who is this dude that's sending me you pictures of you? I don't know this dude. I don't know you. Like, what are y'all doing? This dude is literally stalking me because for some reason, he thinks that I'm with his girl. I don't even know this woman. I'm like, bro, this is crazy to me.
No, I had a girl
He just called me twice. Like, bro, like, what are you on Facebook? The Facebook Messenger thing. Like, what is this?
No, I had a girl inbox me while I was pregnant with my son.
Me or try to contact me about that man. I mess with their mind as long as they can stand
it. I don't need them problems.
I'm gonna tell you right now, ain't no way where I'm ever gonna belittle myself.
You know what's crazy to me though? You know what's crazy to me? The chick don't even live here. She lives in Canada.
Oh wow.
I'm like,
in Canada,
dude. Like, obviously, I don't live in Canada. I don't ever say I'm in Canada. My page is wide open. Like, what are you doing? What
no, I had a girl inbox me while she emailed me while I was pregnant.
I had to approach you, dude, because
Listen, we'll be collecting crazies. He be in, listen, we can go to a restaurant and the nigga is spinning his arms. A regular random motherfucker. So fuck Will. Don't believe what he's saying. I'm telling y'all right now, he know that bitch. Some way, somehow. Because he knew the text. Fuck Will. Y'all, I'm telling y'all. He attract that crazy. It's in him. He loves it. He probably gonna date her. If he wasn't, listen, if he wasn't about to get married, she'd be on his roster. I'm telling you right now. Don't believe him. Don't believe him.
No, not this one, bro. I'm good.
The crazier the better. Will don't do normal.
She only said that because she know most of my exes. Quit playing.
I had to approach a dude because I said I had to approach a dude because he thought. Now, mind you, I used to deal with the girl, but it was over a decade ago. And I guess I don't know what type of conversations they be having. I don't know if I came up in a conversation or something. But he was he started following me. This when I was on Facebook and all that. He started following me on Facebook and all that. And then one time he called me from her phone.
Oh wow.
He tried to make up like a fake profile like it was her.
Mm-hmm.
And literally tried to have a conversation with me as if he was her.
Wow.
And I'm like, and I just literally had to approach him like, bro, like, I don't know what your problem is, like, but like, nah, don't, I'm not the one, first of all. And secondly, like, bro, it's been over 10 years. Like, what type of insecurity you got to be harboring?
Exactly.
You feel me?
Men,
like,
wake up.
That's crazy.
I'm about to tell y'all some real stuff. If a man is obsessed with another man, it ain't about that woman. I'm going to tell you right now. If a man continuously talk to another woman and stalk another man about his woman, it's not about her. I used to ask this, we'll remember Darnell, my stalker. He was obsessed with my ex. And I asked him one day, do you want to hook up with this nigga? Because I don't think about him until you tell me. Because obviously you more attracted to him than I am. Because to me, that gives me funny vibes. Funny vibes. Men don't even coincide. You don't even be with your boys like that. Right. So you telling me night, day, morning, I'm in your thoughts and I'm a whole nigga? Okay. We like the same nigga, period. That's I used to always call him a dyke. I said, you acting like a dyke, dog. Like, stop that dyke shit. Now I want my ex back because you keep reminding me that I shoot this nigga. Like, that stuff is weird. That's not about the woman. That's that nigga like you. It don't got nothing to do with nothing else.
Damn.
Sex. As a man, y'all men, and I'm gonna let y'all have the floor. You know, y'all done dealt with women that had exes. Have you ever obsessed about another man in your entirety?
No.
Somebody looking for a third party vendor. That's all I'm saying. Because
a third party vendor. You know what?
He got the wrong one.
That nigga gay. Exactly. Let me tell you something. A man's genetic makeup and disposition, when you secure it yourself, ain't worried about the next nigga. Period. If a man approached me, I have so many men say, "I know your inbox full. You want me to send them to you?"
Right. First of all, you know our inbox full. He's a female.
Fat boy. That to me, that's too strong black woman-ish, and you be a black woman. That.
Right, Jazz? That's a he situation. Exactly. That's the crazy part because, like, why would you be that worried about it? Like, at the end of the day, that was an ex. Like, we're not gonna have conversations about that. That's an ex dude. I told you ain't got to worry about him. That's done. We don't gotta have that conversation.
Sonny, not trying to cut you off. My ex used to send me videos of him fucking other women. He would send me videos of him and this my new bitch. I'm like, that bitch cold as fuck. Bitch, you ain't gonna never get me off my square and make me feel no type of way about no bitch that got the same body parts as me. The reason why you're sending me that because you wish it was me. That's it. Mm-hmm. That's all it. I'm like, tell old girl, get that shit. God, she bad as fuck. That bitch be ugly as fuck. That bitch bad as fuck. And because of that, that nigga could never live his life normal. You can't mess with me on no insecure shit, because I'm gonna ride that shit. I'm gonna sit on it and post up. Don't waste your time.
He be talking about his little nigga.
I got another never have I ever. This one's wild. And I just found this on the internet. He's been missing.
That's how it be. I ain't missing shit since I was done with it, right?
All right, so never have I ever watched porn in church.
Nigga, you drink that, I'm calling Jesus. If you drink that, go ahead.
He gonna drink it. He gonna drink some. She gonna drink some drink.
Go ahead.
Damon, you better pull that drink up. Quit playing. Church. You know the church we talking about.
You are demonic.
I haven't been in church in forever, so I can't say that I have.
While you were praising Jesus.
Jehovah don't mess with you. I'm letting you know. Just stop.
I was young. It wasn't my fault.
He going up in flames. He was at.
Your prayers ain't going no higher than the ceiling.
Can we get a banner?
I didn't do it. I just
can we get a banner?
We get the banner that all GFT radios is not part of Willie's.
Yes, we need that. We need that one right now.
And I was like, damn, I remember when that happened. Like literally, somebody was like, look at this, and I was like,
don't you just take to the grave. This
I was like,
focus on the word. Looking at
he heard he was in David not David. What's the name?
Was they talking about
Sodom and Gomorrah?
You did that?
right. They might.
Was this what he's talking about?
This what he's talking about right here, y'all.
Hold on, what the hell did Rashid say? Hit a bitch when the East egg hunt for church? Oh, y'all ain't right. Y'all niggas is different. In Jesus' name, amen. Oh my God.
No.
I think that counts.
You laying eggs?
Go ahead.
You laying eggs at the Easter party? Oh God! Listen, Jezebel. Nobody. I don't mess with
that. I've never done.
I feel like I'm gonna get touched with the flames. I don't want to be a part of this shit.
Can I ask y'all a question? Can I ask y'all a question?
I got.
Yep.
Did y'all see not to get on the serious real quick, but did y'all see the viral clip that's going around about that business owner?
Yes.
The restaurant. And he cussed the customers out because they was twerking.
Click dick in Jesus' name.
Come on. And flames.
Nigga Rashid,
nigga.
You probably my hero, Rashid. You literally my hero, but damn.
Rashid gotta get on the show.
Yeah, you gotta get
Rashid on the show. All right, hold on. Let me see. I think I got the video.
Can you give me a minute?
Video up.
Wait, before you play it. Dear Lord, baby Jesus. So tiny. So impotent. He go to fleece diapers. All right, that's all I got. I can't.
That's all I got.
I can't do it.
You ain't never gonna beat it.
So, because them girls I seen in there should not have been twerking. They should retire. Don't nobody want to see that while they eat crab legs. Go sit down somewhere. If any of that shit y'all jingling, getting my food, I'm going to jail. Listen, it's a time and place for everything. Everything. Exactly.
I forgot to add the audio.
I'm trying to click play like it's on my stuff. Play.
I got to add the audio. Give me 1 second.
I'm not twerking in no restaurant. He told him out too. He was like, deuces, bye.
I ain't see this. This is gonna be interesting.
No, it's not.
I invested a lot of money into buying this building, into developing this concept, so Black people can have somewhere nice to go to, okay? Somewhere where we can feel good about ourselves as a... Come on, stop the music, please. Somewhere where our people can feel good about ourselves as a culture, okay? No, real talk. And so all this twerking and shit, take it to Prime, take it to Pink, don't bring it here because we're a restaurant. And so beyond that, 75% of my customers are ladies. And I want men to show respect for themselves for how they carry themselves here. So how can I tell the men to respect themselves and you guys are twerking on glass here? If you want to do it, get the fuck out my restaurant. Because I did it for our people and I did it for our culture. So don't do it again. I don't want to hear it. If you don't like it, get out because I don't need your money. I need to provide something for my people. And don't do it again. Thank you.
Okay, so not only did that happen, but he did release a statement. In his statement, he mentions that they not only did it that time, but they actually did it 2 or 3 times. So it wasn't just a one-time thing. It was actually like 2 or 3 times. If I can get my screen to refresh. Sorry. All right, here we go.
Now put that porn up because we going in. That weird shit you be watching. We don't be around.
Shark porn?
No porn here. I just got to get the screen to pop up. There we go. All right, so yeah, he basically said that there were 3 tables that he had issues with. Sorry, I can't zoom in. I don't know why this isn't giving me an option to zoom in. But basically, there was 3 tables. So it's True Kitchen and Cocktails, all with a K. And he basically was saying how there was 3 different incidents, and he just kind of felt like enough was enough. So it wasn't like he just blew up and started cussing everybody out immediately. He went to each of the tables at first, and then he came back and just did widespread, like, look. And he said his biggest concern was that, and when he mentioned the glass, he said his biggest concern was that one of the girls got up on the furniture and was twerking on the furniture and was on a glass window. And his fear was that she was going to go through the glass window while she was up on this furniture, on top of this furniture. So they were twerking on his furniture, not just on the floor.
Your mama ain't never told you to sit your ass down and get off my good furniture?
Exactly. Well, that's what he told him at first. He says, our boy Rashid came through as usual. So
taking that chlamydia. Rashid!
See, but my question is, my thing is, my issue with the whole situation was a lot of people, especially on Twitter, they were more concerned about shutting him down and upset about how he was talking to them.
Yeah.
Instead of chastising or condemning the behavior of those women. It's like whenever a man says something about how a woman's behavior or how they conducting themselves in public, it's like, nah, let them do them. You feel me?
No, but that's his place of business. You can't do that. You can't be doing that.
They was literally trying to boycott his business and get him shut down.
Listen, black people don't stay on boycotts for 2 days. Listen, what I'm trying to say is this. You ain't gonna take your bitch ass in Ruth Chris and shake that ass all over that motherfucker. You ain't gonna take your ass in Morton. Exactly. You're not gonna take your ass to no place white owned and disrespect that establishment as you did that black man. And as a man first and his kids, and he recognizes other women there, sit your bitch at, first of all, you can twerk in the VIP. Sonny get head in that motherfucker. You can go twerk all around that motherfucker if you want to. All I'm saying is he was not wrong. He said what he said. Listen, them bitches ain't never had no daddy or no man tell them to sit your retarded ass down. So guess what? What I tell you about the bitches with them IEP? I told y'all.
Like a chicken salad with a side of fat.
How can you not respect yourself in the restaurant? Bitch, you won't get off my glass?
Well,
I feel like you riding now. Now I'm at the fuck up. That's all I'm saying.
Right. So at first, I'll admit, at first, my comment on the situation was, I agree with his sentiment. I definitely agree with his sentiment. I didn't initially agree with his method because he did cuss everybody out. But after reading his statement, I was like, oh shit, like he had to say what he had to say. I definitely agreed in at that point. If you on your third round of like, look, sit the fuck down and chill out. We trying to do something different here. And this is not that we not at your house. We not in the hood, or not even that we not in the hood. We not at your house. This is not your establishment, this is my establishment. Then now I feel him. I definitely feel him. So I feel the range.
I don't care if he did it the first, second, or third time. The first time he could have did it. No, because at the end of the day,
hold on, Sonny. This is my thing. As an initial approach, your initial approach shouldn't be standoffish. It shouldn't be anger. It shouldn't be enough is enough on the first approach, because you're a business owner. You got to keep in mind you are running a business. If you can't control yourself running a business, get out of business. Get out of business. But if you're on your third No, I feel him then. Like at that point, you just dealing with belligerence.
The second time he would have been justified because that's a place where people eat food. Nobody got it's not a club. Is it a club or a bar or a lounge or something?
This was the problem. He was doing club shit though. He was doing club shit. So I think
was that a club shit that day, or was people sitting out
that day? That's when you heard him say, "Cut the music," but it's still a restaurant. To your point, it's still a restaurant. So I think the distinguishing part of it is let's make a change. And he did acknowledge he needs to make a change. He said, "You know what? We're going to take our playlist and we're going to make sure our playlist is conducive to the environment that we're in." He did make the statement in that, but that's I feel you. I feel you, Smooth. I feel you. But what I'm saying is that I think that when you're in an establishment and you know what the establishment is, to Joy's point and to the point I know you're about to make, Clint, the thing is that you need to respect it for what it is, and that's the thing. You really should, but. He also was doing something that I think was inviting the atmosphere or the action, but it was not what he intended.
Invited me to twerk. I ain't never heard that shit. Will.
No, not that they didn't mean to twerk. It's just that
my thing is this. Mm-hmm. If I don't care what music, I don't care. It's a time like Joy said. There's a time and a place for everything. And if you are an adult, with common sense, you should know that twerking in a restaurant is not the time nor the place. My beef is with everybody coming down on the business owner and not enough people shaming that type of behavior. We celebrate that ratchet shit in our community.
Right.
You feel me? And we condone that shit. And that's going to be to our own detriment. Instead of talking about this man's business and how he run his business, our first and most energy should have went to, why the hell do y'all think it's cool to twerk in a restaurant? Why do y'all think that is okay? Why do y'all think, y'all shouldn't be chastised or reprimanded for it? You feel me? That's my issue right there.
I agree with that. I agree with that.
Can I say this? Yeah, Can I say this? Will, when I see you, I'm going to punch you. What I'm saying is this. We go to Starters.
I agree with you.
I know you agree with me.
I agree with you wholeheartedly.
I'm going to punch that initial thought, not you, not the afterthought, the initial one. But what I'm saying is this.
About him cussing them out?
He better be glad he didn't get body slammed. Listen, what I'm saying is this. We go to Starters, right?
Yeah.
It's not on black. No. It's culturally urban.
Right.
And they play music, right? Have we ever got up and twerked? We be fucked up. Have we ever got up and twerked?
No.
Why? Answer that question. Why we never got up and twerked?
Because we got sense and everybody in there got sense.
So this black-owned establishment, and you eating and drinking and there's music playing. And let me tell you, they play everything up in there. Everything is Starters. Yeah, what I'm saying is this. Just hear me out. I know you older, but I'm older right now. The black-owned establishment has to always lower their standards or be different when it comes to the standards they put on the floor. That's all I'm saying. My thing is, get your ass off my furniture. Get your ass down off. I ain't never went to Starters and climbed on their goddamn front. Listen, we party.
Hold on, wait.
I'm not saying.
Can I say something though? Can I say something before you jump in, Willie?
Yeah.
Can I say something?
That's not right. I don't like that.
Like I don't like bars.
That's why I say I agree.
It's bars and it's many a bars that's mixed with a club vibe in a bar in a restaurant setting. We got a bar out here that's called All Stars. They didn't change the name 6 billion times, but it's a restaurant, it has a bar, and it has a dance floor. I don't care if it's a mixed whatever environment. If I'm sitting at the restaurant part, I'm not about to. I don't care because it's they have a DJ. If I go there on a Friday at 8 o'clock, they're gonna have a DJ playing club music. But I'm in the restaurant. I'm not about to sit there and shake my ass and twerk in the restaurant. If I want to shake my ass, that's what the dance floor is for. That's what it's over there for.
I was getting ready to answer the
dance floor. To my point, like I said, I get that he's a business owner and it's a place of business and you can't approach certain situations a certain way. But at the same time, it's like you don't know people. If it's a restaurant, people probably got kids there. People probably got type of people are in at this location. And if you just starting out of a location or just having your own things just started or whatever, it hadn't just started. It could have just been a business. Do you know the stain he can get that? Oh, I was enjoying my meal and these bitches was sitting there twerking and the owner didn't come say nothing. So I'm never going to eat there again because of what somebody else did and because the owner felt obligated to not really say nothing the first time. And now we got second and third time. To me, there shouldn't have been a third time. First time, maybe. Listen, we ain't doing that here. I'm sorry, enjoy your meal, but we're not doing that here. If you got a problem with that, y'all can go. First time. Second time, get your fucking stupid ass off my fucking furniture and get the fuck out of my goddamn establishment. Exactly. And while you doing that, I'm calling the goddamn cop because you're leaving. So I don't care if you're drunk and or other, you're getting the fuck up out of here. Because who does that?
Right, but that's my thing. The unfortunately, the initial presentation was that this was just his initial response. That's the way they made it look. They made it look like
they turned on the camera. They would never turned on the camera if they wasn't getting cussed out. Period. Right. They cut on the camera at the moment that was feasible for them. What I'm saying is this: at the end,
they ain't catch them twerking. I bet they ain't got no video of them twerking. They ain't post that video. Did they?
They do. They got more videos that finally got released later. That was the thing. And they of course, those aren't the viral ones. The viral one is with them cussing them out. So I think that's the problem because there's always the perception, right? And I think that was the problem is that we saw and all we got to see was that him cussing them out and him being, adamant about this is the environment I want to set up. And there you go, Jasmine. He said black people feel comfortable with other black people and disregard the professional environment. That's one reason why a lot of black people get rejected during the interview. They feel like they cool just because the interviewer is black. And the problem, I think, not only is like because one thing I was going to bring up, and Sonny actually touched on it. There's a club here, or there's a club restaurant here in Detroit that has a setup where there's a club and there's a restaurant. But it's literally like you're eating on the dance floor.
Oh, ours is separate.
Yeah, no, you're eating on the dance floor. You know what I'm talking about, Joy? Downtown, I can't think of the name of it though. But anyway, there's a club downtown Detroit, or it's not really downtown. It's on it's just west of. Huh?
They say got a dance floor.
No, I was saying they say or Centaur.
No, it's near Belle Isle. It's near Belle Isle. It's expensive to go to, but they got a dance floor. You literally eat on the dance floor. They got all the.
But let me ask you this.
But
since we talking about dancing, if I go to a restaurant and it's a restaurant setting and they have music, obviously I ain't twerking because guess what? That's
I'm eating.
This motherfucker.
Exactly.
Friday's got music.
That's what I'm saying. No, listen. Okay, well, look, listen what I'm trying to say.
It's not culture, period.
No, this is what I'm trying to say. Even in that environment, the many times I've been there, I've been there like 4 or 5 times. Many times I've been there, I've never seen anybody climb up on the furniture and dance on the furniture. Like you have a whole dance floor. Like this goes to the whole time and place situation, right?
And if you don't have a dance floor, guess what? You shouldn't be fucking dancing.
It goes to the point Joy just made because that's my initial. That's my point. It's like black people, like she said, a lot of us aren't cultured enough. But then, like Jasmine said as well, and what she was alluding to, is that we take shorts with us. You feel me? We lower the standards when it comes to us. Like she said, if that was Ruth's Chris or any of these other, you know what I mean, well-established, yeah, y'all not doing that. Y'all won't even do that in Red Lobster.
Exactly.
Right. And they do play. They play music at Slum Red Lobsters. They do.
And Fridays, they playing the cuts on Friday.
Friday, yeah, the Friday on Evergreen. They have a whole DJ at the Friday on Evergreen.
My thing is this.
I have seen people climb on for.
My thing is this.
I've seen people climb on furniture at the Fridays in Evergreen.
That ghetto one. No, don't count.
But what I'm saying is this. When we go out and I'm a party planner. I love parties. I just had a dope ass party not too long ago. Yeah. But what I'm saying is this. If I'm going out to dinner with my girls, I'm dressing up and I'm gonna be a lady when I go out to dinner. And you ain't gonna never catch me drunk in the streets either. I'm gonna be drunk, but I ain't gonna be in the streets. We'll know, take me home. I'm done. I'm at my limit. My thing is this. Dress up with your girls. Go out because you don't know what nigga in there. Girl, that could be your husband over there in the corner and you acting like a thought. What I'm saying is this, be a thought when you with that nigga. But sometimes you gotta downplay yourself or just what I know people want to be so real. I'm just me. That's fine being just you. But it ain't working for us no more. That's not working for us no more. You have to be interchangeable at all times. What I'm saying is go to dinner with your girls, dress up, be beautiful, do something you ain't never did. When you leave there, then we gonna hit the club and then we gonna do what we gotta do. I'm gonna twerk all through this bitch. I twerked out my knees at my party. I was down for 2 days. What I'm saying is that create the environment that you want. He's creating the environment that he wants. So respect it.
Oh no doubt.
You can play whatever music he want to play. This ain't they fucking establishment. If you don't like the rules that are set in place for this establishment, twerk your ass down there to Sonic. Twerk your ass down there to Chick-fil-A. I don't know, because you ain't made for glass drinks and nice furniture and the ambience, because obviously your mama still got plastic on her furniture. Because I don't understand why that
push you on the furniture.
We are so hard on each other. We so hard when it comes to somebody trying to do something different and creating an atmosphere. We always got our magnifying glass on a black establishment, like we just not shit. But you'll go to this white place and you sit up there like you got some fuckers. You sit in front of your white boss and he ain't ever know you twerked all your life. Mm-hmm. My thing is be interchangeable. That's all I'm saying. You ain't gotta be this and that. Will, you know this for sure. You know what I'm saying? Our friends are lawyers. We all professionals. We in a professional atmosphere, but we fucking twerk. But we ain't never twerked in no establishment where we got to sit there with our suit and tie on and look like something. He's creating an environment. Right. I'm creating an environment for myself. I have ghetto in me. I don't want to be around that shit all the time. It's just simple as 1, 2, 3. And that's okay. Because sometimes I want to get ratchet. Sometimes I want to do this. Sometimes I want to get head in the VIP. I wasn't getting head at his restaurant.
Right. True.
Yeah, exactly. But people
you gotta listen. What man? If me and you and Weasel and Tar, whoever was sitting at that restaurant, we'd have threw up in our fucking mouths.
Right. True that.
Y'all would. Will you been the first uncomfortable motherfucker in there? What you was gonna throw?
I think she got crabs in my food.
I'm just saying we gotta stop that shit. Like stop.
Wrap all this up. We gotta
open up our shop. You ain't twerking through my shit. No. Now, when the lights, when the customer's gone and we want to have a drink or whatever, that's us in my circle. But I'm not going to an establishment where people remember me. Nah. Let's be clear. I'd have ran up at some people on Milestone because they had me fucked up.
She got kicked out of Milestone, y'all. She got kicked out of Milestone.
I just hate that. And then you know what they did? They took away that black man's voice. People don't even look at it as what it is. They took away his voice. He has a right to feel the way he feels. That's his shit he worked hard for.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
Don't take your broke ass in there. They cut down anyway.
That was my biggest thing. Was like he had every right to do what he did. He had every right.
Y'all want to be so protected till a nigga protect y'all. Now y'all feel abused. Fuck y'all bitches. I hate all y'all hoes. Period.
Exactly.
Now you want to go to social media dropping videos like you wasn't twerking on that man fucking furniture.
Yeah, no doubt.
You in his basement, bitch.
Exactly.
I hate these
My kids a bit.
Listen.
Joy, my new best friend.
Motherfuckers in my house acting dumb.
That was my
you
best.
You gonna demean that black man for doing something for his culture, and then y'all be the first ones. Black lives matter. Black lives.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt.
Black businesses matter. How about that?
And be hungry.
Black
and you
businesses
can walk
matter.
your bitch ass back in there.
Start that hashtag Black businesses matter.
Right, no doubt.
That's another shirt. Hold up.
People who's never been an entrepreneur, who never ever saw nothing outside of working for a white man, don't understand how much it is and how much we have to fight when we start our own businesses.
Oh no,
they don't
no
get
doubt.
it.
No doubt.
They don't get it. They don't respect that.
Yeah. No, you know one thing that stood out for me was I was watching Black Ink. I don't know what the edition is called. It's not the regular one, but it's the one with Kyla Pratt and her baby daddy.
Compton.
Compton, yeah. So Black Ink Compton, and he was describing in the first episode what he had to go through just to open that business in his own neighborhood.
Yeah, he had to talk to different gangs. Yeah, he had to talk to different gang members to make sure.
Gang members, deal with the city council, deal with just the neighborhood in general, just dealing with the people.
And I bet you them bitches only deal with that shit when they gotta go to court for twerking at the motherfucking kid's birthday party. Fuck these people. You know what? I'm really disgusted with that. Period. Listen, I was at work, and at work I'm Joy, but I'm also professional. Like I literally am professional, but I'm Joy. This white guy told me one day, I'm not even talking to this man. He told me, Joy, don't come over here with that Black Lives Matter shit. So I had to pause for a minute just to make sure, because JJ was getting ready to show up real quick. So I was like, let me not give him what he wants, because he want to prove that our Black lives don't matter. So I'm gonna act the fool on this motherfucker. Mm-hmm. Then he said it again, and then he went to say, Janae, the other girl in the other department, had a inhaler, and she talking about she can't breathe. That shit went over my head, because I think. Then I turned around, and mind you, we in front of white people, a black manager. I turned around, I said to this man, I said, you ain't gonna be happy if somebody punch you in the mouth. And I walked away. They came to micromanage me. Like what I said was gonna change the nature of the environment. Not the fact that I got 2 black sons, not the fact that my black life wasn't even in his fucking business, not the fact that I'm never aggressive with you motherfuckers. You better be glad I did a night of riding this bitch. You better be glad I didn't show my black ass, and I got enough ass to show. You better be glad I didn't go as far as I did. Mm-hmm. All I'm saying is that at the end of the day, we don't matter because we don't matter to ourselves. The black manager tried to micromanage me. What you said could have been a threat. No, what he said was a threat. How about that?
Yeah, and that's I just made a comment on something. I just made a comment on the Black Detour post. They posted a video of Angela talking about the Black Panthers, and the person that was interviewed was a white man. You know, back how they used to do the interviews, talk to them about Black power and all stuff like that, whatever. And he was asking her about the revolution, and he went to his direct comment was something along the lines of violence, and she said, "Why does the revolution have to be violence?"
Right. And
so she basically took it back to him. She was like, listen, she said, we're not the violent. She basically said, without saying it, we're not the violent ones. She said, within them 4 little girls got burnt up in that church. One of those girls my mom taught, and the other girls I knew they lived down the street from me. Like she was like they got bombed. She said my father had to have a gun because we were scared that something was going to happen to us. So like we mentally we had to protect ourselves. So y'all calling us the violent ones, even though violence has come towards us. Our reply is to protect ourselves, but we're the violent ones. How are we being violent when we're protecting ourselves? We're in constant fear of making sure we're okay. Jim Crow laws, like all the stuff that we were accused of doing that we didn't do, and we were getting killed, hung, lynched, all this stuff because we were Black. And even to this day, we're going through stuff. Why? Because we're Black. And y'all look at us like we're the violent ones. So it's funny that you said that, because it's like when you replied, it was your aggression. It wasn't what he said. It was your reaction. And it's like, so you're not going to reprimand him for what he said.
But my thing is this, is what people don't realize in our Black culture, and that we missing, is that we are the chosen ones, period. And what happens is, because we're hard-headed, as we are, so segregated, we birth these white motherfuckers as a curse. And what we have done is continue and perpetuate it exactly what it was. We can't unite for one moment. We can't even sit on our asses at a restaurant and drink and leave and go. My thing is, we gotta do better, period. And I'm not trying to down our black people. I know we got scars and sores and all type of stuff. I raised black sons, and my fear every day is when my 21-year-old son called me, Mama, I got pulled over. You don't get to feel that feeling when you don't have black sons. No, that white person can't tell you how to interact. At the end of the day, in order for us to break this curse, we got to do something different. It can't just be, oh, they're not superior over. We birthed these motherfuckers. They're not even real people. Like we
have to raise our standards with each other.
We have to raise our standards.
You know what I mean? Our standards with each other are so low. Our standards within our own community is so low. I remember before we was having a conversation, we was talking about the hood. We was talking about our hood, Sonny, our city. I was like, there's no excuse. Like when I go outside, I have to pick up trash from in front of my house that's not mine. You understand? That's not mine. I have to continuously pick up trash. Like when I go out in the morning, it's going to be trash in front of my house that's not mine. Why is that? Why do we feel when we in our neighborhood, we could just take trash, finish drinking the juice or finish some food and just drop it right there? You won't go, that same person who do that in our neighborhood, the same black person, won't go to a white neighborhood and do that. Won't go to Princeton, New Jersey and do that. Walk down the street and just drop your food right there on the sidewalk.
Yeah, I get people that jump out in their cars all the time.
Yeah, just toss your food right out the window on somebody's sidewalk. Like, come on, man. That's because we have no standards with ourselves. We don't, you know what I mean? We look at ourselves as less. So we can do whatever to us. Go ahead, Stan.
We create.
No, I was going to say, I saw that in school, though. Growing up in school, in elementary school, you see it from, all the students want to get the newer books. When you get the books passed out to you, like, oh, yeah, I got the new book. But they're the same ones who write in the new books all the FUs and cuss words and stuff like that. It's like you want the new, but you don't know how to handle it.
Right.
No, don't listen to me, y'all.
Wow. Tell us how you really feel.
Nah, but they do. Like that's why when they opened our new high school, they was basically like the way them kids moved around that high school is like they in jail because they don't want anything to be messed up in there.
Right, but it's like, but you cry over having bad books or bad equipment in school when you're growing up. Those are ones that you really notice who's going to take care of what, who really respects what.
That comes from home. I was just having this conversation, and we'll talk off live about some stuff that I just dealt with my friends and family. Integrity, you cannot teach.
Mm-hmm.
If you have not raised your kids up at a standard in the household, and let me tell you something, I'm not saying I don't got no baby kids. I ain't saying that. What I'm saying is that you have to give them some type of morals and values. I got a 21-year-old son. I know probably people don't believe it. He live in his own house now. That mug be immaculate. Do you hear me? Car immaculate house. When he lived with me? Oh, no. But that came from me saying, I'm going to beat your ass. Take that trash out. Get it up. You live here. You ain't no dog. You know what I'm saying? It's just certain stuff that you instill in certain kids. And in your kids. Not certain kids, all kids. But if you notice, the generation of people that's raising kids now are the same age as their kids. And I'm not even talking about age. I'm talking about mentally.
Yeah.
They cool with this shit. They cool with it. I was raised up. I used to be a fighter. I know about street shit. My kids are total opposite of me. the total opposite. Dame, you met Jalen. Will, you already know. I told y'all every day, I don't even know who his real mama is. It couldn't be me. You know what I'm saying? But that's because I was in a different mindset when I raised Jalen. It's the culture. We got to do something different. Period.
Right. No doubt.
We got to.
Well, I'm gonna let Clint do his thing.
Well, y'all already know it's your boy Smooth. Y'all can catch me on my blog, kingstruth.com, on Twitter at @eTrentonGroomy. Like I said, more interviews coming soon on the blog. I just had a brain freeze, but my sports blog is coming soon too. Sports blog, sports podcast. Be on the lookout for that.
Yes. Yeah.
I like your boy.
Damn, it ain't your turn.
Oh no, I'm agreeing with him. Me and Clint are only sports heads on this pod.
How you know? So. You ain't asking what sports I like.
You like hairball?
Excuse me?
Hairball.
I don't know what that is. Sir.
No,
I don't
do your
talk
hair.
like that.
Your hair.
No, you
but
can take that
nice
back to the dump that.
It was nice. It was nice being on with you, Joy. You know what I mean? For the first time. Much love and respect. Dane, Sonny, Willie, y'all already know. See y'all in 7 days. Get at me.
Yes, sir.
Gotcha. Wakanda forever.
No doubt. All right, so we let's get back. Let's get back to the game night. Let's get back to the game night. I think I just had a question.
Hey, it's midnight. How long do the game night last?
I'm about to say because listen, y'all about to lose me because I'm tired.
And I'm wearing this thick ass sweater.
I got a thick ass sweater on too.
Not me.
I put it on.
I got tank top on, so I got Christmas pajamas on now. I got reindeer.
Cute. I tied up a jacket this time on me because that lady didn't like me last time. So I put a jacket around my butt so I wouldn't have no problems and be kicked off the group. Because I don't know. I swear. No, I'm just playing. I had to
wow.
I'm trying to be respectful, you know.
Lord Jesus.
She wasn't buying me last time. She wasn't.
I'm sure she loved you. She told me
like, what is that? I'm like, oh, in my inbox.
She loved every second of you,
in
Joy.
My inbox. No, I'm just kidding.
She loved every second of you, Joy. Everybody always loves Joy.
She brings me joy.
So Shinlo had a never have I ever. He said, never have I ever farted during sex.
Chinlo's fired. We tell them who Chinlo is because they'll know why they got that question.
We already know who Shinlo is.
First of all, yeah, it's your turn, Dame.
That was my question. That was my question.
Listen, if you fart during sex, I don't need to know his background.
You say you don't have no what?
If he farting during sex, I don't need to know his background.
I always make the pussy fart. That's for sure.
You know what?
Will!
Y'all acting up tonight. I can't be a part of this. I cannot be a part of it.
You a nasty nigga, Ray.
I can't be a part of this conversation. Y'all acting up.
So have y'all ever done what they call
Will is lit right now.
Have y'all ever done bondage, domination, submissive?
Anybody that got a whooping don't do that shit.
Hey, some people do. Some people got that whooping.
A little like a light choke, but
not like a full-on choke, like
I'll fuck your life up. You choke.
Hold on, I'm all for a choke. Just don't look me in the eye while you're doing it, because that remind me of First 48. I don't got time to be
like First 48. Oh shit.
Oh no.
I don't want to be First 48'd, so I'm all for the choke. Don't look me in the eye because I think you're trying to kill me. I think you might, because if you look me in the eye and you enjoying yourself, then you might try to kill me. I don't got time for that. So
yeah, no killing, no killing.
I'm
Jasmine said, hold on, wait. Jasmine says, dominate me. Let's play.
No, Jasmine.
She says it depends on what position you're doing and how hard he is.
They whipped us before.
So Jasmine just need a safe word. Jasmine's like, I just need a safe word.
Listen, my safe words get the fuck off me because I don't do that whole shit.
might not have met your dominating match.
I beat you. I done had some dominating, baby. I done had, listen. What I'm saying is this. Let's be dominant during sex. Tell me what to do, talk shit, all that good shit.
I mean, listen, I call that light domination.
Press your hands right here. But
no. What if he give you a nice squeeze?
If I feel vice grip, bitch, I'm gonna sock your mama. Now pick. You got less of two evils.
Yeah.
And if your mama not living, I'll snuff your kid. I'm just saying. Don't do me.
You know what?
I don't got time for that.
But no, some people like Jasmine just said, some people do like a little extra. They like a little extra. So I have encountered it before, and the crazy thing for me was like that's not, that's not in my nature, right? I mean, Joy, you know me,
I don't know your sex life, so don't do that one.
I mean, no, I'm talking about, me.
You might be some kind of weird motherfucker at the dark time.
No.
No. He like clown noses.
You might have feathers on your neck and shit.
He might.
You said I might have blood on my neck.
Feathers on your neck, wrapped on you.
No, never that. Never that.
He like feathers on his booty crack.
None of that shit. None of that shit.
You might like your ass crack.
You say what?
What is happening?
I don't know.
No, don't clap my ass. No, I'm not getting my ass clapped.
I'm so scared of this converson right now.
No, I've never had my ass clapped in a different woman.
My turn. Fuck all that. I'm done.
No.
No weird shit with me. Let's keep it real funky. A little shit
So this is the thing. I'm adaptable. I'm adaptable, but not that adaptable. That's too far.
Well, I seen a nigga spinning your arms before. I don't know.
That was his ass. That wasn't me.
Whoa.
Hey, don't play.
Listen, this motherfucker at a restaurant. I guess they be trying to test the water to see, because when people see a man of a certain stature, it makes them do dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know why the fuck that waiter decided he want to pick Will of all people. That's because he was on. He had that look like, nigga, come over, I'm gonna beat your ass. He had that look. He was laughing and joking and shit. So the man felt comfortable. I said, only you, Will. Only you. And some bald head hoe shit happened to you every time. Like we went to Florida. They called you up there to do that damn thing. Y'all had to lock your arms and shit. Remember?
Oh, she's talking about the thing where everybody has to like create like this table, and they pull the chairs out and we all like stay up in the air, that kind of thing.
Will was on the bottom.
She said y'all ain't real best friends. No, we ain't no kind of best friends. No.
Will was on the bottom. I'll let y'all know.
I was on A. I was not on no bottom. No.
He said, first of all, get it right. What you're not about to do.
What you not about to do? No.
Listen, we real best friends and we keep it real. We keep. Listen, I don't believe in being friends with somebody you can't be transparent and naked. Your relationships that you have intimately is no different than your friendships. If you can't be yourself with your friends, you in the wrong business. I don't need your ass around me. Period. I got a sister that's an enemy. I don't need no motherfucking friends pulling up being stupid.
Exactly.
I want to be at all times.
I fully know Joy intimately, not that intimate, but intimately as much as you can know an amazingly good friend.
If you ask me something, I'm gonna tell you. Now, what you ready to hear is your problem, not mine.
Oh yeah, she definitely ain't gonna hold back. That's one thing about Joy. She don't hold water. She don't try to make it. She don't try to sugarcoat. That's the word I want to use.
My thing is, you know how people be like, "Did you say that?" And I'd be like, "Yeah, but what you gonna do?"
Right. True that.
We grown.
True that. But no. So what I was trying to say is that I've been in situations, and no, I have not discussed those situations, Jasmine. I have not discussed those situations with Joy, but I've been in situations where
me, because I listen, Jasmine, their friendship is done. As soon as we start talking, I had a leather strap on and the bitch.
No, I've never done that.
I had my legs in the chicken wing. I don't hear none of that whole shit.
No, I've never
done
that.
Say that shit for your boys. I don't want to hear it.
No, I've never done that. No, but all I'm talking about is have you been in a relationship where you've done things outside of your norm?
Yeah.
That you were like, damn, like I kind of got into it and I did it, but it just
the choking thing for me, because I don't like to be choked. I've been in some situations, but it gotta
be yeah, you got a special situation, Joy. That's different.
Like
your shit, that would be triggering. That would be just like Sunny. Sunny's had a triggering, may have triggering.
Sunny said she want to be choke slammed, but don't look her in the eye.
No, I didn't say choke slammed.
She said not choke slammed.
I didn't say choke slammed. I'm here for the choking, but don't look me in my eye and try to because I feel like because when you're doing it, you get excited, and when you're excited and you look in my eye, you trying to kill me. So don't make eye contact.
Let's take a quick break, everybody. Everybody that's single, take a drink.
Dang it.
I drank all mine.
Yeah, I drank all mine too. I'm drinking some water.
Go get some more.
I ain't getting nothing.
Don't make them people know I'm an alcoholic since the pandemic.
Hey, we all alcoholics in the pandemic. All the viewers, if you're single, take a drink. And I mean single as in you're not married. It has nothing to do with you being you got a girlfriend or boyfriend and you single. Take this drink. Take this drink. Dame, you're the only one that's not allowed to take a drink.
I might just drink just because.
Jasmine, you can still take a drink.
Wow.
She said Jazz can take a drink.
Wow.
Not you.
Dame, you're fully in this relationship. Jasmine, do what you want.
You do what you want. You live your life. You live your best life, girl.
Live your best life, Jasmine. Don't let that nigga control you.
He ain't shit. He ain't never gonna be shit. Nobody playing.
Right, he ain't shit.
Wow.
I'm only joking. For Jasmine, Dame's the shit.
I'm only joking. Don't pay attention to me. I ain't shit.
I never did pay attention to like some people.
Jasmine, no, I'm joking.
So since we're talking about single, I'm gonna take my drink real quick.
We ain't talking about single. We ain't talking nothing about no singles. All right. Also, take a drink.
For real.
Also, take a drink. It says 10 p.m., but I'm pushing it back to midnight. If you're in bed by midnight on the weekends, take a drink.
On the weekends, it depends.
Again, I can't take a drink. I'm up all night, every night.
Well, it depends because some nights I'll be up till 2. So I'm gonna take a drink because it depends on my night.
I'm up till 1 a.m. most nights. Jasmine said I took a sip.
Jasmine, listen. I just turned 38, but I'm 62. So I got to lay down. We'll know this. Will. Won't I go to sleep on a whole party?
Oh, she will. Joy will go to sleep on a whole fucking party. Like,
I fell asleep on my party.
All right, because Joy, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to tell this story because you always telling the stories about shit that I did. You can't tell those stories though. Don't say shit about me because I will cut your camera off. So anyway,
Willie is feeling it tonight. Okay.
So this one time
at band camp.
No. This one time at Joy's party, we having a whole fucking birthday party for Joy. A whole party. Wait, was it for Joy? Oh shit, no, my bad. It was for somebody else.
Oh, just let me interject before you get done. I just made the Black Businesses Matter hoodie.
I'm not gonna
regular tee.
Send me the link for this so I can buy one.
I'm gonna put it in the thing. I just put it in well, Willie, I'm gonna send it to you. You gotta send it. I don't.
So who party was it I went to bed on, nigga? Tell me.
All right, so we were having. I'm trying to remember who party we was doing, and you literally. Who party was this? We literally. All I know is let me just start. Just long story short. We having a party. We having a good time. Everybody chilling. Everybody cool, and then all of a sudden, Joy disappears. Joy literally disappears. And her ass is in the bed. So me and her other best friend walks in like, what you doing? Like, how are you in the bed? Like, and she like, nigga, I'm asleep. Because she has no problem going to sleep. Like, literally, she has no problem.
It's somebody else's party. Is it
she had a house full of niggas, like, house full of people. And she's like,
listen, I don't believe in being drunk and belligerent. We'll know this. Listen, one party I ain't gonna tell the end result, but I'm gonna tell the beginning results. One party that I had, this is my first birthday party after my divorce. And I was turning 33. And we gonna go to yesterday's, have us a good time. I'm on a dance floor. It ain't no food there. So people buy me drinks all night. I'm drunk, okay? But I'm coherent though. I look at Will and say, Will, we done. Take me home. Because one more drink, I don't know who she gonna be. So let's go. Will was like, right now, everybody was still at the club. Wasn't everybody still at the club?
Yeah.
Everybody was still at the club. Will was like, well, let's stop and get some food. I said, Will, we can't stop, nigga, because I'm done.
She said,
stop. None of that. When I got home, it was throw up everything central. Let me be at home being looking dumb, not in the streets. I'm not doing it.
Like literally, I had to guide her from the car to the bathroom so she could do her thing, because she was like, I'm not doing this in the club.
Listen, that nigga left me. Him and all my friends left me in the bed. I woke up the next day still dressed. Makeup, hair, shoes, jacket, jewelry. I was ready for the next party. What's up? I'm already dressed. Y'all wasn't shit for that. Y'all could at least took my shoes off. Yeah, I don't do that drunk in the streets. That's why I would never understand a woman twerking at a restaurant. We could twerk as soon as in the parking lot. He can't kick it off the parking lot. I'm just saying.
You have to unmute yourself, Sonny.
Sonny had the best life. I never lived life like you, Sonny.
No, because you know what? I was young. A lot of stuff, like, at the end of the day, like, this is how I look at things. This is how I look at things. I feel like I was young. I was dumb. I did a lot of stuff that I probably wouldn't do as an older person, but I lived my little bit of life that I was living. And that was that. And at the end of the day, you learn from everything you've done. And for me to be ashamed of shit I've done, I ain't got time for that.
No.
It is what it was. But I was on some shit back then. I was on some shit.
I had friends back then, but see, I had got married at that age. I was a whole Susie homemaker.
Oh, see.
I missed out on good years.
I was engaged to that guy at the house, though. I was engaged to him. He just,
Yeah, I married. I told you about the retard I married. I had 2 kids with him.
Yeah.
Yep. I wish I would have not, like, I don't regret having my baby at 16. I don't regret him at all. I don't regret nothing. But now that I'm almost 40 and I live by myself, it's like, damn, bitch, you now you could do all that shit you wanted to do when you was married.
Yeah, and that's a lot of people. Either you're gonna have that experience when you're younger, or you're gonna have it when you finally free, because you got tied down too early.
Everything lukewarm, Sonny. It ain't been a hot girl summer in this bitch yet.
Listen,
I'm supposed to be. And the pandemic slowed all that down. Me and my son broke up during the pandemic. I almost had to beat the man. Listen, I ain't gonna talk about that. But I thought that being in my house by myself, I was gonna be lit. Like, I'm gonna have niggas over here, and I realized I don't even like nobody. Now that's fucked up. When you can't call no nigga to say come lay down and chill with me, nothing.
I can call somebody. I just don't like people.
Huh?
That's the thing. Like, I can call people, but I just don't. I'm at the point where I just don't like. I just don't. I don't want to talk to. Like, I mean, I talk to people, but I don't really want to. Like, I don't want to feel obligated to talk to people, because I'm really not. Like, I'm in the point where I'm working on myself, so I don't really want the obligation to really have to deal with folks and be worried about how they doing all day, talking to them every day. I ain't got time for that. Sonny, you kicking us out? Oh yeah. So
thank you for that affirmation, because I had to call Will the other day. Like, I think something wrong with me, nigga. I'm gonna have to buy a cat, because I don't know why. I just don't give a fuck. But today I was sitting down and I had a real revelation with myself or whatever. I know there's like a little spin-off game night, but I won't read this. But it took me in the mindset of what Sonny said last week about her not dating. She like, fuck that. I'm working on me. This is what I'm doing. And dating has been a challenge for me, like, really. And I was sitting on my couch today. I should have been working, but I was sitting on my couch today, and I was like, I sent this to my girl. I'm like, I had an eye-opening revelation. We married and we date according to our emotional, mental status at the time. And then what happened was, as we started to grow, those things were no longer okay. So when you think about it, People date according to their emotional intelligence, according to what they're comfortable with at that moment. And then now you made a commitment in a relationship that you ain't even cool with. Once you start to realize, or when you start to grow and develop, and you start to understand that I don't really like that no more. Like the same stuff not cool no more. And we always, well, not we, because I don't say men ain't shit. I say they dumb, but I'll never say they ain't shit. It's not the men, or vice versa, the women. It's what we attract at our mental position. Period. And when you start to evolve, like I and Sonny, and especially, and I said this in my thing too. I'm not reading the whole thing, but I'm gonna just go into some of the content. Hurt creates. People don't listen. You learn your best lessons in life not through when everything is happy-go-lucky. When that hurt hit, and when you got to deal with yourself, or when you dealt with some pain, that's when you start realizing, oh, bitch, I'm toxic, or I got to do this, or my codependent spirit that I kept came from my childhood. So I was always trying to overcompensate for love, giving more than I ever received back. And it was just something I just kept doing. So I'm dating now, and the guys will say, Joy, you too nice. So what the fuck should I do? Tell me what I should do to be
mean. That was mean. I was mean early on.
I took it offensively at first. But what happens is I'm not that girl no more. I'm not that woman no more. I'm not her anymore. So what's happening is people telling me exactly what they want from me. Now I got to hear it. I'm not what you need. You deserve a heartless hoe, and I'm not her. So what I'm going to do is exit the stage left.
A lot of people like them hurtful hoes.
And them hurtful hoes. And what happens is that our emotions become accustomed to them dysfunctions. Because even if I could say I'm X stage left, sometimes I want to creep to the left and see what's over there. You know what I'm saying? I want to go back a little bit to the right. But I realized that today that I have perpetuated cycles of how I date. And it's not because all the niggas out here just so infatuated with whatever. I'm not at the same mental capacity that I was 4 years ago or last year. So now I got to create my own paradise, and I got to create and become and manifest what I want, because I don't want that old shit. Yeah. So what happens is when your vibration's a little up, and here you are, you doing good, the devil gonna always send back somebody that's gonna tap in. And then for those little bitty moments of happiness, we'll risk it all. But it's never nothing that's continuous. And it is something that either I'm gonna be single or I'm gonna be out here. So now I'm gonna be single because I don't want to be out here. Period.
That's why I think it's funny, because when you at the place where you really don't want to be bothered, not that you don't want to be bothered, you're not really in the state that you need to be bothered. People want to be like, hey, I'm here. And it's like, listen, I'm not trying to hurt you. I'm hurt. And hurt people unintentionally or intentionally. And I don't think people get that.
Your mental status not there no more. You don't even got time to even pour into a motherfucker that wants your time if it's not going to even be serious enough for your time. Because right now you creating your own peace, your own paradise. You working on your own self. So at the end of the day, sometimes you just got to sit on that shit. I get lonely. You know what I'm saying? I want to date. I want to be, you know what I'm saying? Especially on Tuesdays when the trash got to go out. I fucking hate that shit. But what I'm saying is that sometimes as women, we got to fall back. Because I know these one couple that's married. And this woman is a puppet to everything her husband wants. No outside identity. And I did that in my last relationship and my marriage. That's because we were taught that we got to die out to that. Meaning that once I marry, if I marry Will, I'm Will. No, we're one, but I'm still Joy. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't understand that narcissistic abuse, that narcissistic mindset, people marry or engage in a relationship according to their emotional standpoint. So they pick their victims well. And I'm no longer a victim. So guess what? I'm gonna lay in the cut, boo, because I'm worth it. I'm sitting on a gold mine.
People that might
operate my black business, and I just got I'm too valuable. I bring what I require, so I'm not gonna be able to do it. Period.
People of that mindset are small-minded individuals, because I couldn't fathom to having a person who's a yes woman and yes Lord Master. I want somebody who has their own feelings, thoughts, and their own identity. And I married one of the strongest willed people I've ever met in my life. Strongly opinionated person who knows what they like. Yeah.
Is that what you needed though? Because everybody needs something totally different. I'm not saying that ratio won't work.
Oh yeah.
What I'm saying is sometimes you marry what you need, and sometimes people marry what they're comfortable with. It's two different things.
I think I got both.
Well, that's wonderful, because it never is 9 times out of 10 it don't happen that way. What I'm saying is I don't want to ever get in a position, because in my last relationship I lost my entire identity, and I realized I've been fighting to get it back, and I don't even want to get that bitch back because I don't fuck with her no more. Because if that was her now, I wouldn't even fuck with him. You know, I wouldn't even went to Lucifer. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying is that if I gotta die out to being this boisterous woman that I am, and I'm very respectful of men. I don't do none of that crazy stuff when it comes to being in a relationship.
Yeah.
But what I haven't did was fuck with me. That's what I haven't did. I haven't just really fuck with Joy. Like, bitch, so now I'm in this space. I'm like, bitch, you cool as shit. Like you a little weird, but you know, I could drink with you and smoke with you a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Get to know you. So now I don't have kids in the home. So I'm not Sean's mama, Jalen's mama, Ivory's wife, Donald's girlfriend, this to my sister and all my family members. I'm me. And it's very foreign. And I'm setting boundaries now. I ain't coming to all your events. You know why? Because my energy wasn't saying release to me to go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't moving like that no more, because I gotta protect the peace that I put, you know what I'm saying, within myself. So back in our last meeting, Sonny, what you saying is real life. If I don't even want to get up and cook a nigga no eggs. Fuck your eggs. I don't want to do none of that. You know what I'm saying? That's not being mean. It's just saying right now, I don't want to be your wife. I just want to be cool with you. How about that?
Yeah.
I'm a serial dater like Will. And I only, like, you could talk to multiple people, but if I like you, I'm gonna commit to you already. You ain't even gonna know I only fuck with you.
Yeah, that's how I am. Like, that's what, like, people tell me I date wrong because I only, if I like, I can start talking to like 2 people at the same time, but not really like just getting to know them. And then once I feel like I connect with one person over the other, it's the wrap. Like, it's just that person. It ain't.
What's wrong with that though? Like,
because they feel like I don't leave myself the option of, like, I get stuck on the one person, and then that doesn't, like, I waste a whole bunch of unproductive time on that person because that person really probably wasn't the best choice.
That's what I'm saying about us dating. What them spirits know each other, so we attract to something we feel real comfortable with, or whatever. But that's what it is that I am not going to change up being a loyal woman to conform to this weird shit the motherfuckers doing out here in this world. I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
So if I gotta sit and chill until I meet that one person that's good for me, then I'm cool. I'm gonna wave at some niggas and let them know they cute a little bit. I ain't gonna get no cat, y'all. So calm down. But what I'm saying is that
there's nothing wrong with a cat. I like cats.
I don't like them because, you know, a single woman can't have cats.
Don't dump it in.
I have them all the time.
Crazy cat lady.
Except for my cat just got taken out by a vehicle.
Well, I had a dog, and my Lucifer took my dog when we broke up.
That's up.
Miss Rocket. It's all good.
All right, well, I'm about to go to sleep. You're gonna have me. I gotta go to sleep. I can't be doing this. I gotta get up in the morning and do school with my son.
Y'all put me down. Y'all ready to go already?
Listen, it's almost
12:30.
12:30. I gotta get up at 7:00 to lock the clock.
I gotta get up at 5:40.
You don't have to wake up a kid, do you?
You don't sleep. You don't count.
I gotta get up at 5:45 and start work at 6.
You sleep. You take cat naps. You take power cat naps.
Do you have a toddler? Not a toddler. He's 7 years old that doesn't want to sit down for school.
Well, first of all, Will is IT. They don't work anyway, so he can get up anytime he wants.
You wait for people to say something broke.
Yes,
I got
all the stuff they do is say to turn your
200,000 users I gotta take care of.
When I call this black, I be like, listen, don't tell me to cut my fucking computer off. I'm gonna beat your ass because I did that 3 times before I called you.
I always tell them to reboot. I be like, why don't you reboot?
See, IT know me, and if I call, they know something wrong with my computer. Because if I can't fix it, they like, listen, something wrong with this motherfucker. Today my printer said error, and I cut the bitch off and cut it back on, and it was fine.
Listen, he worked IT. He ain't working that hard. I cuss out my IT every day at my job. I'm a swing on y'all. Can y'all please help me? I turned it off. It's off now when I called you. It's off now.
Listen, I'm over here yawning.
Well, go to bed, Sonny. I'll be up for a minute though, Will. Dane, you just need to go lay down.
That's true, but why?
Because
my son been got up and thought it was a fucking party.
He's exhausted. She's tired of raising a grown ass man and a baby. No, I'm just joking.
Don't worry, my son been woke up and thought it was a party. I'm like,
Jalen didn't sleep through the night till he was 3 years old.
Oh, I had to take him to the office. 3 years old. Don't put that on.
Hold on. My son is 7 and he barely sleep through the night. And I'm like, who woke? He wake up like a full blown party. Bitch, the light's still out. Good night. I'm going to sleep. I don't know what you about to do. Don't burn my house down.
Listen, I took Jalen to the altar and left him up there. Like, Lord, do an exorcism because I don't know what's gonna happen. He about to be 2. He about to be 3. Nah. But what happened was he had real bad acid reflux. Oh. So at nighttime it's worse.
Yeah.
And I didn't know.
My son's just
I really did lay him at the altar though. That's no lie.
Our son is a serial napper. He only takes
I like him
hours.
Then. We can nap together. I love naps.
No, but he just wakes up. No, he takes 15-minute naps and wakes up like.
We got the power nap down pat.
Oh, I can do that. I went to sleep on my son's teacher. I woke up. She was like, I said, listen, I feel like I had the best nap. It was 15 minutes. I felt like I slept for hours. I was like, oh, this is great. That's my after work nap. At best, I get a whole hour. It's an after work nap. After 5 o'clock, I just lay on the couch, wrap up my cover, and be like, all right, we up? What y'all doing?
Right, no doubt. I feel y'all there. Yeah, I mean, I don't. Best I got is a grandson that's 10 months old that's got all the energy, but he likes to take naps too. So,
he likes to take naps.
So as I pick him up, I'll be like, "Come over here." I just be like,
my son don't take naps. I don't know I don't know what's wrong with him. I'm a napper. He's not a napper at all.
You gotta keep him down for longer than 30 minutes.
Stay with you when he come home for the summer, Will.
You said what?
Jalen said he coming to stay with you when he come home for the summer.
I'm gonna be putting him on my lap, on my shoulder too.
Wow.
He about your height now, Will. So Jalen like 6'1", so I don't know how you.
I know.
I went to see him. I'm like, first of all, that's a mustache. I give you this work.
I know. No, see, this is my thing. So Joy's son is like 9.5, and he's 6'1", 6'2", and I'm like, nigga, like how you in 3rd grade, but you touching the rim at the basketball hoop? I don't understand.
So my ex-husband, Will met him. My ex-husband is 6'5.5", and he wears 17 in shoes.
Her ex-husband is 6'1" and 450 pounds, and I'm like, this nigga, how did he make a whole big ass?
He's actually 6'5". He looks like this because he gained weight. Because I don't fuck with it. You right.
Her husband come up to me about right here.
No, he do not.
This nigga come about right here. I look down at that. Like you, Jalen, daddy, for real? Because Jalen, like, I be looking at him like, nigga,
that's not true.
Ain't you 11? Like, how you up here?
I'm gonna post this picture on the next chat.
How am I looking at
next to each other?
How am I looking at Jalen eye to eye and that nigga 11? Like, bro, I don't understand. What's really going on?
Joy.
What they putting in the water?
Yes, sir.
Baby.
Oh, you are the cutest alive. You know what? You the cutest alive. I don't care what your parents say.
Look at him. He ready to be on the show.
If y'all need me to babysit, I'm gonna need 2 weeks in advance. No.
Sure.
Oh, he checking his daddy right now.
Yeah, what in the hell is going on? Y'all got me on here. I ain't even ready.
Did I tell you it's time to get off this show?
He is upset.
He's like, didn't I tell you it's time to get off?
You can't have this in your sippy cup. No.
He's like, what the hell is going on? They got cameras all in my face. It's bright as hell in here.
He is so handsome.
He's like, why is it so bright in this room?
He is upset.
He's like, oh.
I told you I didn't want to be in this motherfucker.
He's like, I told y'all before I don't want to be in
Oh, he is upset.
Your breath better not be hot. Disturbing that baby pee.
He looked like he was pissed off in the beginning. He was like, what the fuck is going on?
Already. He looked back at Dame like,
what the fuck is you doing?
In here.
Like, why you put me on camera? I ain't even legit. I ain't.
Mama, why you bring me to this man that's fighting for our attention?
Exactly. Exactly.
You don't mess him at nighttime.
He's like, is that Uncle Will? No, tell him to cut the camera. Tell him to cut the camera.
He don't like loud noises.
All right, but I'm about to go.
He's like, I'm done with this.
I'm about to go climb in my bed. My shoulders hurt.
All right, y'all. Give your information out, Sonny.
All right.
I'm reserving meetsunday.com.
Hey, everybody, it's a tired Sonny, but I'm not smooth. What the hell?
I'm trying to get this thing together.
There you go, Sonny. You say it now.
Willie lit. But it's your girl Sonny. You can follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, and TikTok, and also Twitch. I'm on there. I don't post it, but I am Sonny_D on all of those, and my blog is unreservedlyme.com. Sorry, guys, I'm tired as fuck. I gotta go.
No doubt. Well, you know where you can get me. It's your boy Willie Styles in the building. Willie Styles on IG, Twitter, and TikTok. I'm Willie.Styles on Snapchat. I'm Willie Styles 94 on Twitch. And stylesradio.com for all my hot tracks that I'm listening to right now. Oh, make sure y'all check out that new Lil Yachty. Make sure y'all check out that new Lil Yachty. Make sure y'all check out that new collabo between Future and I believe is it Lil Uzi Vert, as well as I swear or Siri be fooling. As well as make sure y'all check out that new Lil Tunchi. He got the his new mixtape out, so make sure y'all check out the new Lil Tunchi.
Are they paying you for this promotion?
You said what?
Are they paying you for this promotion?
They're gonna be paying me for these promotions, so make sure y'all check those out. You can catch all the tracks on my stylesradio.com. Make sure you check out all my links on williestyles.info or over on my Flow page, which is the link in my bio on Instagram. It's actually the same page, so definitely get at me there, and I will definitely get at you later. So that's how we do. All right. Miss Joy Jones, you want to give out your info?
I am Styles by Joy. I'm also on Instagram as Virtuous Joy. That's with an I, not a Y. And also Styles by Joy is with an I. And you can catch me in these streets. That's it.
Ow. No doubt. That's my best friend. Make sure y'all get at her.
That's my best friend. That's my best friend.
We be dancing. Me and Will got a routine to that.
Really?
I do the twerk.
You know what?
At the restaurant, when that man spent on them.
All up on the chair.
You know what? I
Your legs going for that shit.
No doubt. Thank you all for joining the show. Definitely get back at us next week. We have a great show lined up. We're going to be talking about career paths. We're going to be talking about career paths, job situations.
Down in the valley where the girls get naked. That's my career path.
We adaptable. Get at us. Catch us in 7 days.
Come on in December.
Right.
Hey guys, it's your girl Sunny D, 1/3 of the podcast GFT Radio Show.
What up, though? It's your boy Willie Styles from the GFT Radio Show. Just letting you know you can catch us every Monday night, 10 p.m. Eastern.
And to get some merch, I got some on right now. Go to teespring.com/stores/GFT Radio.
Grown Folk Talk Radio. Join the conversation. Let's have some fun. Holla.